Linda Wilt and a Ray Horton.
Oh, you have a form for Ray Horton? Okay. Well, I don't know. Like, I couldn't message her, so I can't. I don't know how to contact her.
Well, she can send you a message. You ask her to.
Hey! Hey, Kat. I'm going to share it really quick. Hey, Michaela. Hi, Lisa. Hey. Hi, Pam and TJ. Thanks, guys. Hi, Karen. Sorry, I don't have any of my jewelry on yet. I was trying to hurry up and go live really quick. Hey. Hi, Allie. Maria says, hi, Nana.
Hi, Maria.
Tag Nana. Hey, Oksana. Hi. Hey, everybody. I still got to get my jewelry on. I'm kind of behind here. Hi, Kalaya. Oh, y'all are watching the... Oh, Mitzi, go away. Oh, y'all are watching the B movie. That's a cute...
Something. I think she's hungry.
Well,
but I'm busy.
I can't deal with it right now. Hi, Del. Yeah, I didn't have good news. I don't know if you were able to... if you're in my group that I have put aside for those that are waiting for to be able to join, I put up an update about... Yes, Sherry, it should be. Yeah, more than plenty of time before May. If you open next week, probably late February, early March. It might be even sooner, guys. The shipping times are improving slowly, but they are steadily improving. So it may be even sooner. That's taking a really safe guess there on that. No November orders yet, Christina. I'm waiting on late October. Hopefully, I think this week I might have some. Hopefully, all of those will come in this week, but I don't know for sure on that, so don't quote me on it. Gina, yes, you are on the list for the first 15. You are number 4. And I have Gina Lindsay, and I have Ray Horton. Ray, if you are on, let me know. We have your form, and I have you on the list, but I don't have any messages established with you, so I really need you to send me a message. You can just say hi or whatever, just so that we have messages established. That way we can find you and message you with your total and things like that. So Ray Horton, if you are on, and you want to be in the first 15 for tonight, I need you to send me a private message really quick. Okay, there you are. Yeah, send me a private message, Ray, if you don't mind. That way we can have messages established, because I tried to search you in my business page messenger, and I could not, your name would not pop up. So we must not have messages started with each other yet. Kat, I posted it in the waiting group. I'm not sure, Oksana. If not, message me and I will add you later. Okay, she just sent a hi. So, all right. So I've got you right now, Ray. We have your form. So Nana's gonna get it all entered in, and then she'll send you your total, and then we'll process it and put you on the. I've got you on the list. You're first on the list. Yes, send me a private message for a new secure form if you're needing one. But anyway, I'm not gonna, it's not good news, Kat, I'll tell you that right now, but I'm not gonna go into details. about it. So we're definitely a little bit on the disappointed side, but I understand the reasons why they're doing it. So, you know, there's nothing I can do about it. Just have to keep on pushing forward. I hope you do, Amanda. I hope you get to watch tonight. Thanks, Anita. Okay, so let me get my jewelry on. I was in a rush to try to make sure I got... She wants to add a new card. Yeah, if you're wanting to do a new form of payment and you're wanting to order tonight, I need to know. If you've ordered with me before, just let me know you want to get on the list. If you need to change your method, then the last time, what you used last time, then send in a new form. You should be able to use the same link that you had before, but you could also message me and my business page messenger will send you the link automatically. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm not going to, I mean, it's not like I'm going to be like, oh, this is the worst news ever and I'm just going to quit. I mean, no. I mean, it's a bummer. It's not what we were hoping for and expected, but, you know, you take it in stride, so that's what I'm going to do. All right. Let me get my jewelry on, sorry. Terry, do you have an order from Terry Brown? No, I don't have your order. Have you ordered with me before, Terry? If you've messaged me probably in the last hour or so, I did not get your message. I do have it, I'm sure. I just haven't read it because I was on a webinar and then I had to address the news to my group of those waiting for the hold to be lifted. So I, a little bit, Maria, thank you. Just a little bit. Thanks, Kat. I agree. I think it's worth the wait. I think that if you're really serious about wanting to do this, it'll be worth the wait. But, you know, that's something that each individual person will need to decide. Yes, Linda, I have you in spot number 2, and Nana will be sending you total.
Ray the list.
All right, I've already got her on there. She's just, I had a little star until things were official. And Linda Lou will be next. So, maybe under Teresa Brown.
Well, I got another form over here, so hold up.
From Teresa?
No. Linda Wilt.
That's probably Linda Lou.
Say Lou anywhere on here. It just says
Hey, Linda, last name
Linda
Wilt on your form. You might have to put L-O-U. Yeah, Kim, so if anybody who's looking for the secure form or the link to the catalog, send me a private message right here on my business page, right here on Facebook, where I'm going live from. Send me a private message, and you will get automatically sent the link to the catalog and the link to the secure form. She said, yeah, that's her. So put L-O-U in parentheses after Linda, so that I can make sure that I can find her on Facebook.
An envelope for Ray.
Hey, Brooke. What's that? Oh. Successful submission. Terry, did you go to my business did you go to my website and place an order? When I put in the description about ordering, if you go to my website, thatpearllife.com, and you order from my website, you are going to get sent stock white pearls. So I always put in the posts to not order from my website because you'll get sent stock white pearls. So I need to know if that's where you did it, because that will be a different process. It'll have to get. Krista, I don't want to do the website because I'm thinking I'm even going to actually remove the website because I've had a few accidental orders on my website. You went to my form. Okay, she said that the form gave her.
Looked yet.
Okay, she's going to check again. She probably has it, and she just hasn't had a chance to check it again. So
okay, I have a Shauna Denny and a Teresa Brown.
Teresa Brown, that's her. Now she's under Terry, T-E-R-I on Facebook.
Okay.
All right, we've got it, Terry.
R-I or T-E-R-I?
Just one R. And then Shauna Denny. Shauna Denny.
Oh, Shauna Denny. She's not new, is she? She's just a new form.
I don't know, actually. You're gonna have to look. Terry Brown. Yeah, I gotcha. No problem. I knew what you meant, Terry. Yes, Kimmy, I did. It's not good news at the moment, but I definitely don't want to go into detail on it right now during the party. Yes, Ashley, I am. I am going to draw the 3 names for the share winners tonight. And I am going to this is a mystery hostess, so the first 15 people that order tonight are going to be in a special drawing for the hostess exclusive and the black pearl necklace, and then depending on sales, I may do additional giveaways on top of my normal giveaway. Yeah, it's kind of bummer, Kat. I agree, it's kind of bummer, but I mean, you know, what can you do? I mean, there's not a whole lot that can be done. You know, it's out of my hands. And most importantly, it's in God's hands, and I know He'll make sure that it's how it should be. Hi, Valerie. Thanks, Kim. Yes, so I will do the drawings for the December shares. And I will do, hi, Kim. And I will do drawings for Mystery Hostess giveaways tonight for those that order. Oksana, you probably won't be able to look it up. As far as I know, it's secret. It's a secret group, so I have to add you to it. So just send me a message letting me know that you are wanting to be added. Okay, Kim said she sent in a form. Kim Ness. Blake, I'll get Blake to put on my bracelet when he gets done. He's dealing with the duck pin right now. So I can't wear my bracelet.
I didn't get a form from Kim.
Well, it might just have to load. You're working on Linda though, right?
I'm still working on Linda.
No problem, Oksana.
So,
Thanks, Bernie.
working on that right
No, you don't need to be on for the shared drawing, Kristen. The shared drawing, I will message those that win that drawing. I will do a post and let them know or message them that they won. Awesome. Thanks, Sierra. Thanks, Georgia. Okay, so I shared my video, so I've done my part on that. That way we can get started. Thanks, Natalie. So, Shauna, you're wanting to go ahead and order tonight, correct? Because you, I know you were wanting to wait and see if you were going to be able to join in January, if you wanted to wait, but since that's not going to happen. Yeah, Jamie, that's okay. Yeah, if I draw your name for the share drawing, you don't have to be on, so no worries there. Okay, yeah, she definitely said she did. Georgia, I'm okay. Not 100% yet. In fact, I need to take my medicine because I completely forgot to take it, and that'll really mess things up if I don't, so I better do that. Glad I thought about it just now. Georgia, you're in my group already, right? For those that are wanting to join. It's going to be a little time. It'll be a little ways away. Alright, 1 second, guys. 1 second, guys. I can't even talk. Uh-huh.
Geese. Okay, there is Linda's form. You can, I mean, her envelope. You can grab hers with the list.
So 1 second, geese. Okay, Georgia, just message me and I will get you in there. Yeah, it's a bummer, but you know, there's not a whole lot that we can do. I need an envelope for Robin as well. She wants to
Here's
be.
Robin.
Sure, just
Here's
message me
Tina.
because I won't remember, Sharon, if you tell me.
I still didn't get a form from Kim. Did you say Kim?
Kim Ness?
Nope.
Okay, Kim, we didn't get a form. Did you get a confirmation that it's sent through?
Usually get it like as soon as they tell you. I get it.
I mean, I know sometimes you didn't put my name on this one at all.
The space bar really messed up on this.
Well, Mark might have been kind of rough with it when he was playing his games
It won't,
recently.
it's like it's stuck. It won't go down.
Awesome. Thanks, Kimmy. Hey, Stephanie. Okay. Elizabeth Fix, let me know that you are on. Yes, you absolutely can, Ruby. Oh.
Shauna Denny is not new.
Okay, I didn't think
Just
so.
letting you know.
I didn't think so. I've got her on the list already, though. So it's got a, like a purplish black pearl down here at the bottom, and then it's got two different tones of cream, like a goldish one, and then a lighter cream. Thanks, Lori. Thanks, everybody. Okay. So let me message Elizabeth. She is our hostess from last party, and she's going to be opening her rewards, but I didn't get... that would be a great idea for the 3 kids. Hi, Veronica. Thank you. She didn't send in a form with her hostess rewards choices, so I'm not exactly sure. That new thing, I don't want to show you the names, but that new thing with Facebook Messenger, if you scroll down too far, it puts it on a camera. I don't really like that. Like, stop. All right, I'm messaging her right now. All right, I just messaged her. Hopefully. Yeah, Lisa, you're more than welcome to share more than once, but it's only one entry per video that's shared while I'm live. So it has to be while I'm actually live in that video, and the entry is only once per video. But you can share it as many times as you feel you would like to. There's no limit to how many times you can share it. All right. I don't see Elizabeth on, so I'm going to give her a minute. Hopefully she jumps on quickly because I don't want to keep everybody waiting. We might have to start doing some of the people on the list first and then come back to her when she jumps on for her rewards. She might have had something come up. All right. Thanks, guys. I appreciate all your shares. Yeah, I did. We've got your form. The form you sent in, that's your new method, right, Shauna? So we will process the one with the form you sent. Hi, Jenny and JC. Hello, hello. All right, I don't see... All right, let me mark that as unread so I can come back and give it more attention later. Yeah, so we'll run that one, the one that you sent in. No biggie. Okay. Jenny says, hey, Nana.
Hi.
Michelle, right now I have 5. I have 5 people on the list. Oh, I am?
I'm working on Teresa Brown.
Oh. Yeah, Terry Brown.
Oh, sorry, Terry.
Uh-huh.
I forgot. I'll go back.
I've got her down. So I have 6 people on the list. Excuse me. And it's the first 15 for those 2 drawings for the black pearl necklace and the Hostess exclusive. So there's still several spots left if you want to get into those 2 drawings. And then, of course, depending on sales, I might do extra drawings on top of my regular drawing. And then we are going to do the share drawing. I have, for December, I have all the shares here in the bowl. And we'll draw 3 names from those as well. It is at the moment, Kat. I hope it stays that way. Hi, Nicole. Nicole says hi.
Hi.
Nicole from Australia says hello. No, I wish there had been more new stuff come in for me, Lisa, but not yet. So, just waiting. I would, Michelle. That's probably the safest way, because if you were to do it through Messenger, it's just, I just don't feel as comfortable with that. I don't feel like it's very secure that way. So, it'd probably be better to do it that way. Oh, no, Kathy. Oh, no. If he bought you a new car, or he bought himself a new car. Because if he got himself a new car, then you totally deserve a 3 of hearts. That's like not even a fair trade. I'm just saying. Okay, Brittany Wise said she just put in an order form. All right, Michelle, I'm putting you down.
I sent Terry her total. I'm waiting on response.
All right, I've got Michelle Grace down. She's going to send in a new form for a new method.
Get Kim's form ever.
All right, Kim Ness, we still have not gotten your form. If you wouldn't mind resubmitting a form, that would be great. That way I can lock you in a spot. You should have one from Brittany Wise.
I got Brittany's.
Oh, GT Mustang, yeah, it's his. If it's, yeah, Mustang is for him. I agree. I totally think that he should let you get a 3 of hearts. That's totally not fair. Tell him if it's ours, then we need to trade it back in and get an SUV. Or whatever your dream car is, be like. If it's ours, then it needs to be mutual ground here on what we get. Exactly, Nicole. I agree. Yeah. You already have one. All right. Elizabeth, let me know if you are on. I don't think she's seen my message yet. So I may have to wait to do her openings. We might just go skip right on over to everybody on the list so far. I'm doing okay, Chels. Thank you. I'm not 100% better, but I'm doing okay. It's been like, it definitely wasn't a 24-hour, 48-hour bug. It was lasting longer than that. And it started with little Cash, baby Cash. If you guys have ever seen baby Cash, if you've watched before when he's been over, was it Christmas Day? He was sick Christmas Day. Christmas morning. He was over here. They spent the night Christmas Eve. And Christmas morning, he was sick. He woke up sick, and he was throwing up everywhere. He's 1, and it was just not, you know, like, he was just wherever he was there. You know, they don't know to run to the bathroom or anything like that. So, yeah, it was no, there was no warning there. But we, of course, were all kissing on him the day before. So,
Day of.
well, yeah, day of, until he showed signs of being sick. And so we're like, great. So, and then we thought, well, maybe it's just sinus stuff. And then I started feeling bad last week. His dad, my brother-in-law, he got sick Saturday or Sunday. I think Sunday he got sick, and then he had to take off work today because he's still sick. So it's, I don't know what it is, but it's not cool.
He was throwing up too everywhere though. Okay, there's Terry's.
All right. Hi, Tammy. All right, so let's go ahead and start with Ray. She's ordering the spirited ring, so she gets to pick one. And then after Ray is Linda, then Robin, then Gina, then Shauna, and Terry, and then Michelle. And we're working on Brittany right now. I'm doing good, Tammy. How are you? Yeah, it must be, Nicole. And then, Kim, if we get a new form from you soon, you'll be on that list shortly as well. Don't have it. We didn't get it for some reason. It didn't process through all the way. All right, so I'm gonna load up the tray. I don't have a whole lot of oysters in the jug, so I'm going to open a bag or two. Oh, awesome! Yay! Happy birthday, Ray! All right, where is Santa? There's Santa. So I got a couple from there. This needs to move closer so I can get to it.
I hate it when you put that in front of it when I'm trying to hand you stuff. I hate it.
Awesome. My grandmother's side of the family is from North Carolina. All right, this one looks like a good penguin. This one looks like a good snowman.
Your grandmother and your grandfather are from North Carolina and South Carolina.
Yeah, some South Carolina too.
I don't see Brittany on here.
All right. And I'm gonna do something now where I'm gonna just take the leftovers in this bag and just go ahead and put them.
Why'd you say it's so funny?
I don't know.
That's so funny.
Well, I didn't mean to say it funny.
Oh, I can't get this to do what I want it to do.
All right. Diane, unfortunately, probably not. It wasn't very happy news for most of us in Vantel tonight for as far as new recruits. Oh my gosh, Tiana, I do not envy you, girl. I have been miserable since last week, and I know how horrible that can be. So to have it for the second time in such a short period of time, I feel so bad for you. I have to use this. It's not my typical one I'd pick for polar bear, but he looks like an angry Chinaman. So funny. There's just not good news. The limited is going to be even more limited than we thought, and I'm not going to go into detail about it. I do have a few little ones I just dropped in here. I'll hunt them down for you, Linda. When we get to you, you'll be right after Ray.
That's it.
I'm okay, Christopher. How are you? What?
Nothing.
Some of these don't smell so great. Some of these oysters. It's been happening a lot lately. Did you get Michelle's form? She said she sent in a form with her new method. Michelle Grace.
You can add Brittany to the list. Brittany Wise. Very hard.
Awesome. All right. Oh, awesome. Yeah. Same here. Just working. One random from the bucket when it's your turn. Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, I got Michelle.
All right, so Ray, let me know if you want to do random or if you want to do Trey. If you've already responded, I'm so sorry. I'm feeling okay, Christy, thanks. Just a little bit. Getting there. I felt just tired. More than anything, I mean, I haven't felt, you know, the best, like in and out of nausea and all that, but just tired. Like, they wipe you out. They make you feel just kind of, ugh. You're just like, I'm so tired. That's, I think, probably one of the hardest things. Yeah, I think we did actually get a lavender a week, probably more closer to a week ago, but. All right, here is Snowman. Hi, Laura. So here's Snowman. And here is, it's a lovely -13, Stephanie. I picked this one for polar bear because it kind of, I know that that's not an eye right there, but it kind of looks like an angry guy with a mustache or something right there. Thought it was kind of funny. So there is polar bear. Kathy. You're fine, girl. So there's polar bear. And here is penguin. He's definitely interesting. Doesn't have any real like pattern to his markings, but especially on the back, it's just kind of all over the place, but it's pretty neat. And here is Santa Claus. Yes, I have, Christopher. In fact, the first set of twins I ever opened back in July were a set of lavender twins, and they were both size 8. So there's Santa. So they do happen. And here is Blitzen the reindeer. Here's Blitzen. And here is Christmas Fox. Christmas Fox. All right, so let me know, Ray, which one you really like the best. Yeah, they all look pretty interesting. Oh, Christy, I don't know. She had jumped on the page for those that are waiting to join earlier, but hi, Hallie. Did she say what she wanted and I missed it? She wants penguin. Okay. All right, here we go. Penguin. All right. Let me tilt the camera down. Here we go. Thanks, Kathy. Oh, he's tightly closed. He's no match for me, though. There we go. All right, nothing on that side. Ooh, this is a really, really silvery, it looks like it might be a light gold. Gonna have to clean it off. It is, it's like a metallic-y, like silvery light gold. It's actually more gold and metallic-y than mine. That's awesome. That's awesome. You have to be good. Totally understand, Christy. No twins. You can hear my candle. Yeah, it's over here crackling away.
I like that one better than the black cherry.
The current one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I like the black cherry one. It's like one of my favorite smells, but the current one's just so fruity. It smells great. But I like the berry scented, anything berry scented smells.
Okay, I'm picking what I want. Yeah.
We're not opening for stuff tonight.
Just picking what I want.
Just telling you. It's a beautiful, beautiful light gold, very metallic-y, silvery. It is gorgeous. I love it too, girl. Look at it in comparison to mine. Yours has got a lot more like of a metallic and silvery shine on it. So it's going to look amazing in your ring. So it's not a 6. Ah! The woodwick candles, yeah, they're amazing. It's not a 6.5. It's not a 7. Ooh, it's a good size one too. It's a huge 7.5, and it is valued at $54. It is. It's going to be an incredible ring. Maddie was playing in my salt the other day. Making a mess. You know, I better get my I am behind on my, got a hitch in my get along here. You guys ever seen that episode of I Love Lucy? It's got a hitch in her get along. It's so funny.
I want the bless me necklace. Or the
I'm gonna get my lens out. Hi, Christy. Where's my lens thingy? Oh.
You don't need it.
They like it, Nana.
Go back to your life without it.
Quiet, Nana.
Gosh, girl.
Gina, I'm glad it's mostly gone too for you, girl. It is no fun being miserable. It is. It is gorgeous.
Somebody always leaves the kitchen light on. It never fails. I turn it off, and you watch 5 minutes. Put it back on.
Because Murphy's Law, when you turn it off, somebody's going to obviously need to go in the kitchen. And they're going to turn it on because they need to go in the kitchen. Oh my gosh, yay, Allie, that's awesome. You're in the home stretch practically. A month and a half to go.
It smells like dead beef. How would your bananas smell like that?
Nana.
Freaking out. Those are fruit.
Thank you so much, Lori. I appreciate that.
What am I supposed to eat?
I am still waiting on word, girl, about the home party. I bumped my message back up in the other page, and hopefully I will get a response. There's been a lot of message flow, though, so.
Carol,
Why did you pick
looks like a banana. Smells like dead feet.
why would y'all buy it if it's
I
not
picked up the bag to put them away, and I could smell it out of the bag. I was like,
Okay,
what
why
is
did
that
you buy them?
smell?
Take them back. Take
Okay,
them back
let
to
me
the
go
store.
right now while you're in the middle of a show.
No, take them tomorrow and say, you know what? Smell this. You need to check your fruit.
Your bananas smell like feet. I want my money
I
back.
would get my money back. I seriously would. Hi, Crystal. No, it wasn't a snowy. It was like a light gold, but it had a very silvery, metallic-y shine on it. I'll show it to you again. It has like a
That's pretty.
metallic-y, silvery shine. She's looking for somebody that's nearby her that can do a home party, that lives near her. She's,
Where does she live?
so apparently Nana went to the store and bought a bunch of bananas.
Blake did it.
Oh, Blake went in. So it's your fault, Blake. So Blake went in and picked a bundle of bananas for Nana, and she went to take the bananas out of the bag, and she's like, it smells like feet. That is so gross. And I'm like, she's like, here, smell this. And she's got this nasty look on her face, and she's like, smell these. I'm like, I'm not smelling that. If you've got that look on your face, I don't want to smell whatever the smell it is. I don't want to know.
It smells like dog anal glands.
It's... You need to stop talking. So she's like, it smells like dead feet. And I'm like, why would I want to smell that? I don't want to smell it. I'll just trust you on that one. And so she's like, it's disgusting. And I'm like, take them back. If bananas aren't supposed to smell like dead feet,
bad.
so
real bad.
Take them back.
Real
Seriously, take them back. That's nasty. I surely wouldn't eat. Brandy says, hey, Nana.
Hi, Brandy.
Christy.
Bananas?
Awesome. Thanks, girl. All right. So next up is Linda. Linda Lou.
It's always something exciting around here.
It is.
Banana feet.
Banana feet. Yeah. Like, I'm like, take the bananas back to the store. It's not, ew, Christina says big old dead spider inside the banana. That's, ugh, who knows?
Oh.
Who knows? They just need to go, yeah, bomb.com. Nana is the bomb.com, Brittany said. She just needs to take it back, because that's not normal. I'm pretty sure that bananas shouldn't smell that way, so, hey, Tessa.
I should go there barefoot. Your bananas smell.
It's not Walmart. You cannot go into the store barefoot. This is not Walmart. They're going to be like, ma'am, maybe it's your
backwoods.
Nasty feet. It does sound nasty, doesn't it? I mean,
So
why would...
nasty,
Why
y'all.
would...
I'm about to kick them bananas out the house.
No, you got to take them back to the store. Exactly.
Driveway,
Take them
just
back
set
to
'em
the
out there.
store. All right,
That
Linda,
burns
let me know if
my
you want to
way
do
to take
tray
them.
or random.
All this time I was blaming you, Bruno.
Poor Bruno. It's not even his fault. Hey, Chris. Exactly, Brittany.
Sonic went a little overboard.
People
Look at all the
Walmart.
nerds in the bottom of my cup.
Yeah, they
like,
put too many nerds
I think he
in.
put like a half a cup in there.
Mine is
the
melted.
recipe, dude.
What kind of
Follow
crummy
the
slushy?
recipe.
Mine melted like within 30 minutes.
We're gonna go get our money back.
Do you really, Christy? That's so funny. Isabel, I can't post the prices because you're not actually buying the pearls. You are buying the jewelry, and the pearl comes free with the purchase of a jewelry setting. So, and there's 141 different items to choose from, and they all vary in prices. So, if you would like to look through the catalog, send me a private message right here on Facebook, and it will send you a link automatically through my messenger with the link to the catalog and also the secure form if you'd like to order.
Elizabeth.
Hi, Christina. Did she?
She said she got busy with the kids, but she's doing it right now.
Okay. All right. So, my hostess from last party will be jumping on soon. Yeah, no, she better not be seen in the people of Walmart. Not acceptable. I do not know her if that happens. All right, Linda. Do you want to do tray or do you want to do random? Linda Lou, it is your turn.
I'll hold up a sign for you guys and say, this is Nana.
Christy, make sure nothing's running in the background. The mosquitoes. It's January.
In Texas.
Why are there mosquitoes?
Because you live in Texas.
Don't order from my website, guys. Okay, you said little ones. You want all of them to be little? Let me see what I got. Ooh, holy moly. Your bananas. So you're saying the bananas smell like the oysters?
They smell worse.
Than the oysters?
Mm-hmm.
No, I can't believe that.
The oysters smell like a wet dog. pet's anal gland smells worse.
Ooh, look at this little bitty guy. It's horrible, Brandy. Horrible. This is a mystery hostess. Christina, do you want to get on the list? There's the little bitty guy right there. I'm going to keep looking for... there is a little bit of rubbing alcohol and a little bit of water, Krista. Yeah, I already did, Jessica. Not gonna have any of that business tonight. I'm not in the mood.
Is somebody being mean to me?
No.
Are they commenting about your feet?
Commenting about your feet. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, I'm trying to... There's a lot of little guys, but I'm gonna try to find the littlest of the little for you.
You got banana feet.
Melissa, so a mystery hostess, Christina Ramig wants to be... Oh, this one's cool. He's small and he's cool looking. A mystery hostess is basically when the party is my party. I'm hosting my own party. And I do extra giveaways. I give away the hostess exclusive, which is not an item that you can buy. For those that order, they will be in a special drawing for the hostess exclusive. And then I also give away the black pearl necklace. As of right now, Christina, you're the 9th. And the first 15 will be in that special drawing. So check out this one, Linda. He's little and he's like real jagged across the top. He's got all sorts of stuff going on with him. So let me know if you like him. He can be your number 2. And I am still looking. I've got a lot of little ones, but I want to see if I can find the smallest of the small here.
You just like digging in that bucket. You like getting all up in it.
Oh, here's a little bitty one. He's cool. So if you like him, Linda, we'll keep him. And then here's a little guy too. He's got some interesting markings on him and he's little. So let me know if you like little guy number 3. And if so, we got your 3. If not, I've got a few others I can show you. Hey, Carol, thank you. And I do have the shares, guys, for the share drawing tonight. I'm going to do 3 names for that. Oh, heavier than it looks. And all the names are in here. There's a lot.
Thank you, Brenda.
And they start, thanks, Brenda, and they start flattening back out. So I have to fluff them again so you can just see how many, because they start getting flat against the bowl. But there's a lot in there. All right, she likes all 3. So we got her 3. Let me throw these back in the jug here. All right.
Christina last week that I charged really fast, did she wanted to pay with a different?
I don't think so.
that?
I don't know. I don't think
like,
so.
I'm sorry, I already did it.
No, it was they wanted to order something else and you had already.
No, this was.
Okay. All right, here we go. Thanks, Sandy. All right, here we go. So here's the first little guy. Thanks, Jessica.
No, it wasn't her.
Ooh, this one's really shiny. Nothing on that side. Thanks, Kelsey. Let's see. Ooh, it's really, really shiny. I'm going to check to make sure it doesn't have any pink in it, but it looks like it's going to be a beautiful, I don't know, this one's got a pinkish tone to it. It's like a light pinkish,
What did I tell you?
pinkish silver. I don't know. Oh my gosh, it's twins! Ah! Twins! Yay! They are beautiful! Yay, Linda!
What's your problem, Blake?
One of them's a little more gold, and the other one's a little more like a pinky
No
cream.
calming down going on here.
Calm down.
Gotta keep it all
Yay, twins! Our second oyster of the night had twins. That's awesome! No triplets. Yay! And they look very close in size. So if you decided that you wanted to put these, Linda, in earrings and then pick another for your 3 of diamonds, we definitely could do that. These are very close.
Oh, you scared me.
So I'm going to start with the first one I had pulled out. That looked like it had a little more of a pinkish tone to it. Okay, Blake. Blake, I'm on a live video, kid. I'm trying to tease your Nana while I'm live.
It's not working, Blake. Put that up.
No, Tally, I have not had the pleasure of opening triplets yet, but I hope that I get to do that one day. I would love to open triplets, maybe even tonight. That would be awesome. So this one has the slightest pinkish tone. What do you need my knife for? I just got this for Christmas and now you're bugging me for my knife?
Oh, isn't that sweet?
I hope I get to open triplets someday. That would be awesome. Can you guys see, now that it's in the card, that hint of pink tone to it? That's pretty cool. So it's not a 6. I wouldn't go so far as to classify it as pink, but it's got a pink tone to it. It's not a 6.5. It is a 7, and it is valued at $48.
Threaten me with knives.
You gave it to her.
Can you guys see that pinkish tone to it?
Oh, your weapon.
Justina, I saw someone else doing it on a live Facebook video, and I was like, oh, I want to do that. Blake, can you find something else to do?
Besides breathing and walking, he's just walking.
He is starting stuff.
No, that was me.
Nana, behave yourself. It is beautiful. Kelsey, so these are from Southeast Asia. I get them through Vantel, which is a company I work with. Quit wasting the eyes, people. All right, this one is more slightly gold. They are not dramatic in tone, but there is the slightest tone difference. They would still work great for studs or any other earrings. This one has a little more of a goldish tone to it. I hope you're excited, Linda, for getting twins for your first oyster. So it's not a 6. It's not a 6.5. It is a 7, and it is valued at $48. So as I had said, they were close in size. They are both size 7, which is awesome.
Ew.
Beautiful, beautiful. This one's got a lot of gold tone to it. They are gorgeous. How exciting. Second oyster of the night with twins. Yay! So if you decide you want to set these in earrings, Linda, just let me know. Or if you want to set one of your twins in your necklace and set the other one in something else, or if you want me to send one of your twins loose, it's totally up to you. Oh, Kelsey, you need to ask somebody to get you a birthday gift and tell them that you want to open a pearl for your birthday.
It's my birthday.
That would be awesome. Talk to your mama, girl. Talk to your mama.
Happy birthday, Nana.
All right. Nana is not your birthday. My birthday's next. Nana, she's in all kinds. Kind of, Kat. She wanted all small, so I just pulled some little ones out of the bucket. All right, so here was our second little guy. Yeah, definitely, Kelsey. Ask your mom if you can get one for your birthday, or if you can get one soon, and we'll definitely get you it open. All right, nothing on that side. Tell her, yeah, that's fine. if she's wanting me to put those aside. And ooh, it's a beautiful lavender. Tell her, yeah, that's fine. And she wants me to pull another small one. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yes, Annika, we just opened the second oyster of the night, and it was beautiful twins. This is for Linda, and she is going to put them in earrings. So we're going to pull another one for her in just a second. It's a beautiful lavender for your second oyster. Linda, it is gorgeous. Lavender is very sought after, guys. That is awesome.
That's what I need.
It is beautiful. Oh, yeah. All right, no twins in that one. Let me clean it off. Beautiful, beautiful lavender. She's like, love. Hey, Blake, where'd you go?
Far, far away from here. Like a bird. So you can play.
Okay, Forrest
Far,
Gump.
far away. Far, far away.
Jenny. What are you doing, Jenny?
Don't make fun of me.
Peas and carrots. Oh no, you missed it. That is a beautiful lavender. Oh my goodness, Angel. Gonna watch till you pass out. Well, I guess that's a good way to pass out, huh? Watching pearls. Ray. I'll always be your girl, Forrest. I know, it's hilarious. It's a good movie. So it's not a 6. It's not a 6.5. It is...
Not be a smart man, Jenny.
It's a 7, and it is valued at $52. That is so beautiful. All right, let me pull it back out so I can put it on. That is such a good movie, but it is long. It is such a long movie. That is gorgeous. That is so... I'm trying to hold it still. It looks pink when I hold it really close, but it's definitely lavender. Karen. Yes, we just opened a set of twins and a lavender. Yes, it is a lavender, Christy. So the top two were the second we've opened tonight, and they are twins. And then a gorgeous lavender. Oh yeah, he's an awesome actor, Heather. We love him too. And Ed Harris, all the, yeah, I've got too many actors I like. All right, can you get me just a plain envelope for Linda Lou? All right, let me get one of those little ones I had pulled aside for you for, all right, here we go. Here's the last one, the replacement one, since you're going to put those twins. And these are for Linda Lou. These are her, yes, Green Mile. I love that movie.
Too sad.
Cheryl, if you are wanting to order tonight, yes, there is plenty of room on the list to order tonight. It's just a long movie. Those movies are so long that it's like I have to find a time or a day when I don't have anything going on so we can just sit and watch them. All right, here we go, Linda. I hope you love this next one. I hope that your three of diamonds is going to be just as amazing as those twins. Nothing on that side. Christy. She is going to set them in earrings. Ooh, this one is a light pink. It is a beautiful light pink. It's very much like the light pink on my ring. A little bit more pink. Mine has just a hint of purpley tone to it. This one has a little bit less of a purpley tone. But it's a lot like the one in my ring, Castaway. I like Castaway, Carolyn, but it get Wilson, I know. But that one I do tend to get a little bit sleepy watching that movie. No twins. Hi, Cheryl.
I want to see Sully.
Your unicorn is twins. I know, Christy. That is your unicorn. Sully.
Sully. The movie Sully.
Oh, with the plane crash? Oh, the Hudson? Yeah. I don't know.
I want to see that. It was good. Heroic story.
Did you really, Brandy? Blake just watched it recently. Dirty. Oh, Heather, I love Dirty Dancing. I love Patrick Swayze.
That's dirty.
No, it's not. Are you dying over there, Linda? It's a beautiful light pink. Yeah. There's so many awesome movies. I mean, Abyss. Have you guys seen The Abyss? Amazing movie with Ed Harris. Love Ed Harris. Apollo 13. So it's not a 6. We just watched The Magnificent Seven. Loved that movie. With Denzel.
Y'all watched it without me.
It's not a 6.5. It's not a 7. It is a huge 7.5, and it is valued at... Oh, do you, Carolyn? Yeah, that part's really... yeah, that's an emotional part. It is a 7.5, and it is valued at $60. Thanks, Caitlin. Yeah, it is. It is a super bummed message about the hold. I'm not happy about it, but... You know, there's nothing we can do. It's all in God's hands, so. All right, so there's the first 2 for her necklace because she's going to put those beautiful twins in earrings. It's already off to an amazing start. New Star Wars. Oh, you saw the new one, like the one that just came out?
Rogue, isn't it called Rogue One?
I haven't seen that one. I love the Star Wars movies, though. I'm doing okay, Trish. Thank you. I'm definitely better, but still not 100% yet. Lauren, I order these oysters through the company that I'm an independent consultant for. Oh my gosh. He looked just like Patrick Swayze. That is crazy. Patrick Swayze was a good looking man. Nothing on that side. He's from Houston, right? Mm-hmm. Woo! How come no more of them looking boys came out of Houston? What's going on? Where'd they go? Woo, this is a beautiful light pink as well. It looks like it might be a good idea to put your beautiful lavender in the middle of these 2
from Houston.
Beautiful pink beauties. And he is in U of H.
No.
Teaching.
University of Texas.
Oh.
Not U of H.
I thought you said he was in Houston. Teaching. I thought you said Houston.
UT, though.
That's not in Houston, though. You said he was here. Teaching.
I thought he was at UT.
I thought you said U of H.
I think he's a UT guy.
You originally said U of H. No twins.
You know what? I'm going to Google it.
You better Google it. Yeah, Caitlin, you absolutely can. You ordered before though, right? Oh my gosh, that's amazing, Kat. Hey, Blake, where are you? I need ice cubes.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. It's not cold.
Actually, he was born in Uvalde, Texas.
But where is he teaching?
Hold on. He's teaching.
You ordered through him. Okay. Yeah. Send me a message, girl, to get the secure form and send in a secure form and I will put you down. Hillary, to order, you would send me a private message right here on Facebook. And that will automatically send you a link with the secure form and the link to the catalog to look through the catalog. And then once we get your secure form, we'll put you on the list, and then we'll send you your total before we process. So it's not a 6. Good night, Brandy. It's not a 6.5. It's not a 7. It is a huge 7.5, and it is valued at $60. So both of your pinks are 7.5s, and your beautiful lavender is a 7. How cool is that? Look at that pink. This one's a little bit of a darker pink. Hey, Amber. So I'm going to put it on the other side of your lavender to show you what it would look like in your 3 of diamonds. What do you think, girl? That looks amazing. Okay, Cheryl, yeah, send me a private message, get the secure form filled out, and then we will get you on the list. How amazing is that? I know, right? Twins, 2 amazing pinks and a lavender. She is super lucky. That's going to make such a gorgeous necklace. Oh my gosh. So let me know if you're okay with the purple being in the middle. If you want to arrange it differently, just totally let me know. It's no big deal. It is. It's going to be an amazing 3 of diamonds. How amazing is that? All right, let me take a picture for Linda. I know, right? Serana, it is amazing light pink.
University of Texas.
Oh, see, you had told me a while back that it was U of H.
I thought it was.
All right, so he is in, Matthew McConaughey is in Austin teaching at University of Texas, UT. Okay. So she likes it with the lavender in the middle. And they're 2 different kinds of pink. So 2 different tones of pink. So they definitely are different, which is amazing. Look at her 3 of diamonds.
I'm getting it.
It is so beautiful. Me too, Kelsey. It is beautiful. All right. So place lavender in the middle.
I'm getting it. She can have it. She won't mind.
I think she will.
I'll steal it.
I think she'll mind.
No. She won't mind.
Oh, that's cool, Kat.
Cool cat.
Cool, Kat.
Are you trying to be Carol?
She said she got to meet Lady Antebellum face to face.
No way.
All right, Kate and Lynn, my auto response should automatically send you the secure form. Yes, Pamela, the white ones are twins. They're actually like a light gold and a creamy, like a pinkish cream and a goldish cream set of twins. She's going to put them in earrings because they're pretty close in tones. They're not super, super crazy. She says she will mind. Yeah, I knew it. Amy, it's just to show off the colors better. Some tones look better with different backgrounds, so it just helps you see them better. Yes, Bernice, there are black pearls. We haven't opened one yet tonight, but there's a decent chance we will tonight, so just hang around and you might see one. Okay, light pink, lavender, and light pink. Those are so amazing. Oh, Kat's daughter sang with Lady Antebellum Band on stage. That is really cool, Kat. All right.
Wonder if anyone watched The Bachelor last night with that.
Amanda, so if you wanted to order, yeah, send me the video, Kat. I would love to see that.
Thinks she's a
Um,
dolphin, but she's
Send me a private message, and it'll send you the link to the catalog and also the link for the secure form. To order, you would just fill out the secure form. I order these oysters as a consultant through Vantel, so that's how I'm able to get a hold of these oysters. Bernice, I don't make the jewelry. Vantel does. I send the pearls off to Vantel Jewelers, and they set them in their jewelry. You can have black pearls set in earrings, but you would have to go with the black pearls that they have in stock already on hand at Vantel to be guaranteed black. They do have a pair of black studs that you can order with genuine black pearls on them. The only other way to have earrings made when you open is if you were opening for another item and you happen to accidentally get lucky enough to open twins. And again, black twins are probably a lot more rare than some of the other colors. So it'd be pretty rare to get identically black twins to set in those. So, yeah, just let me know. If you want to order the black pearl studs, though, they are genuine black pearls. I don't know where you have come from, but go away, bug. All right. I'm going to put that to the side till you decide on your earrings, Linda. And next up is Robin.
I got Elizabeth's form.
Oh, yeah, Kelsey, absolutely. If you like to sing, go for it. Don't let anything hold you back, girl. They are super pretty. Bernice, you can order those through me. Go send me a private message right here on Facebook. And then click on the link for the catalog. And go and look at the stud earrings. They're on page... What page are the regular black pearl studs on?
Way back.
They're further towards the back?
Yeah.
Okay, they are on page 32. You can order white, pink, or black for the studs. And look through that and let me know if that's what you want to order. And then just send me the secure form filled out that you want the black pearl studs, and I can process that for you. Yeah, go for it, Kelsey. Absolutely. Ashley, I think Nana watched that, but I didn't. I did not watch The Bachelor. I watched it the first 4 or 5 seasons, and I kind of got tired of it, so. Hi, James!
It makes me laugh. It's funny.
Aw. All right, James. Hello. Have a good night. Get a lot of rest. You're welcome, Bernice.
The girl was wearing a shark costume, and she kept saying, "I'm a dolphin." It was a shark costume. She kept saying, "No, it's a dolphin." It was hilarious.
Would have been hilarious had she actually pretended to be a shark and not a dolphin.
She was crazy about dolphins for some weird reason.
So she bought a shark costume.
Bought a shark costume because she thought it was a dolphin.
But it didn't say on the tag shark costume.
2 rows of teeth. It was a shark. And he kept trying to tell her, it's a shark. And she's like, no, it's a dolphin. Everyone kept annoying the heck out of her because they're telling her it was a shark. It was really funny.
That's funny. All right. Robin, if you are on, let me know.
Funny. It was just...
Sometimes I think people pretend to be just for funniness, but really, I just find it so hard to believe that people are that dumb.
It was hilarious.
All right, let me message Robin. I'm gonna let her know.
Bizarre.
Awesome, Jenny. I'm sure you will. I get annoyed with it.
I do sometimes, but I get a kick out of it.
Oh no, Karen, you're on probation, huh? All right, let me message Robin and let her know that it's her turn. I know she wanted to order, but she may not realize I'm live. All right, I just messaged her. Okay, Caitlin says she thinks that her form sent, so.
was waiting on Kimberly. I got Caitlin's.
Okay, we got yours, Caitlin.
And
It
I
did
got
go through.
Elizabeth's. Carol, I'm working on it right
Okay.
now.
No, you don't. Well, just print me Elizabeth's because it's rewards.
I know, but I gotta make you envelopes.
Oh, okay. All right. So, yep, we got your. Beep, bing, bing. Oh no, somebody placed an order on my website. Who was it?
I haven't heard of the happiness bangle. There's a happiness bangle.
Cheryl Mahoney. If you are on, girl, you just placed an order on my website, which means you're going to be getting stock white pearls. Hey, Meg. So if you were not wanting stock white pearls and you were wanting to pick two, you have a couple of options. I just, girl, you placed it on my website. That's going to get you stock white pearls. You have to send in a secure form to open. So there's a couple options. You can go ahead and send in a secure form and we will do another, we'll process another order, and then first thing tomorrow, we will contact Vantel. Yes, you do a secure form to be able to pick. We can contact Vantel to cancel the order that you placed tonight for the one on the website. Because the one on the website, see, customers don't have the ability to select oyster opening when they order from my website. So that's why I do the secure form, so that the secure form you can only get through Messenger. You send me a private message and it'll automatically send you a link to the secure form. But it'd probably take about 4 to 5 business days once they issue the refund before your funds from tonight that you just spent on the website to come back to you. So I need to know ahead of time, because the orders from tonight will be processed tonight. So I need to know if you need to wait until you get your funds back from the purchase on the website before you can order tonight. So sorry about that. I try to say it, but we get busy opening and stuff and everything. But you don't want to order from my website, guys, because you'll be sent stock white pearls. Now you're addicted and want one. Oh, I bet, Jenny. So just let me know if you're able to go ahead and order again tonight to be able to open, and then also wait for your return to be refunded to you. That's totally great. Hi, Tanya. Yes, we had a set of twins so far tonight already. But if you need to wait, I totally understand. We'll make sure that you get refunded first. Yeah, one set of twins so far. So Robin message my business page on Facebook, right here on Facebook, and it'll automatically send you the secure form. Gina, we're going to go ahead and go to you until Robin jumps on. So let me know. Oh, you wanted a random out of the bucket. So here we go. I'm going to grab one random. Hi, Kenny.
What's this?
I don't know, honey. I can't see it. So here's your random, Gina.
Okay, she didn't want to pick.
Oh, it's furniture. Did
She
you buy
didn't pick a
furniture?
hostess.
Because this furniture.
That's because she gave it away. Yeah.
Okay.
Did you buy furniture?
All right, here we go.
Oh, it's
Here we go, Gina. Did you see your random that I pulled for you? Here's your random. I hope you like him.
Don't you want to trade?
Go, y'all.
Shh, y'all go play quietly. Yeah, so send me a private message. I'm gonna take my link out. And I'm gonna put a link just directly to the catalog instead of my website, just because I'm worried that that's probably making it difficult for everybody. Tanya, I will be on again on Thursday, and that will be for Krista Cortez's party at 8 o'clock Central Time on Thursday, and then I will also be on again Saturday as well. Tonight is a mystery hostess party, and I will tell you guys that Saturday will be as well. Yeah, Bernie, if you want to order on a different day than today, like say you want to order Thursday or Saturday instead, then you can fill out the secure form, and then in the little box area where you put in the jewelry item that you want to order, also put that this is for Thursday or this is for Saturday and the date. That way I know that it's not the it's not for tonight.
Here.
Hi, Rachel. Awesome. Northern Territory, Australia. Super cool. Glad to have you. I know, girl. I hope that they put it available in Australia soon. That would be awesome.
Caitlin listed
So,
a
nothing
size
on that
range.
side?
She listed 8.5.
Caitlin. Okay, Caitlin, hey. So on the rings, it's whole sizes only. So it would have to either be an 8 or it'd have to be a 9. If it were me, woo, it's a beautiful metallic.
That was so funny. You stopped.
It's a metallic lavender. Sorry.
I need that.
I just got shocked with the beautiful pearl that just came out of this oyster. It's a metallic lavender.
Let's see that.
I'm sorry. So, I would, it's only whole sizes only, Caitlin. So, you would need to either do an 8 or a 9. If you know an 8 will fit you, I would go with 8. If not, it's better safe to go with a 9, and you can always wear like one of those ring snuggies to take up some of this space if you needed to. No twins, but it's whole sizes only for the rings. Oh, Caitlin says she's not ordering a ring tonight, just a necklace.
She put future ring size.
Future ring size. Okay, so for another
I
day.
just saw ring.
Okay, we'll hold on to it. So she's just ordering the necklaces. And she said an 8 will be fine. So just cross off 8.5 so that if we look at her ring size on the form next time, we'll know it's 8. All right, we'll cross it off. It is amazing, Gina. It is a gorgeous metallic lavender. It's got a bit of pink tone to it, though. Millie, to host a party, you would need to send me a private message. There is a long waiting list. I will warn you, I have a pretty long waiting list. I am booked into March, and I have quite a few people left to book with at the moment. So it may be quite a ways away when you get to book. I'm excited for you too, Caitlin. So it's not a 6. It's not a 6.5. It's not a 7. It is a huge 7.5, and it is a gorgeous metallic lavender. It's got some pink undertones. It is amazing. Hey, Jenny. I know, right? It's amazing. Look at that. Metallic lavender. That is incredible. You're in your wet season there. Lots of rain and heat. Oh, gosh, Rachel. And you guys are on the north side, so you have a lot of desert area up there on the north side? Because it's further away from the cold, right? You're closer to the equator. Yeah, you got a little bit of both. It's amazing. So just let me know once you figure out what you want to set it in, girl. All right, I'm going to take a picture for Gina. Always hot, no cold. Yeah, that's what I thought. So the southern half is more like further south. It gets into the rainforest, and then it, the far south, they get snow, right? The far south of Australia. Summertime in Australia. Oh yeah, I remember y'all telling me that it was summertime in Australia. You guys have Christmas at summertime. She's in North Australia. She said they're in the rainy season, so a lot of heat and rain.
I love rain.
A delicate ring. It was a 7.5, Michaela. 7.5. Cheryl, I got your order from my website, which is going to send you stock white pearls, girl. You won't get to pick when you order from my website. So if you weren't wanting that, if you weren't wanting the whites, and we'll have to contact Vantel tomorrow to do a refund. If you're okay to go ahead and do a second order for the Love Me 2 Times charm to be able to open tonight, we can do another. Okay, did you get Cheryl's thing?
No, I haven't looked yet.
Cheryl's order form, she said she's looking for it. So you just did the secure form. Okay, so you're wanting to go ahead and do the secure form, and then you're wanting, you want this color in a twister necklace, and then you're wanting to go ahead and do that tonight, and then tomorrow we'll do your refund for your order from the website. Cheryl wants to know if you got her form. That's why I'm asking.
I'm sorry. I'm in the middle of a payment. Hold on.
We'll have to contact Vantel tomorrow. I am so sorry, girl, for the confusion.
Yes, I got her form. And I got
Wait, did I have it on the black? Because I just put it back on the white. I'm losing my mind.
I got her form.
Yes, we got your form, Cheryl.
And I got Trisha's form, too.
Chocolate is never safe. Yeah, Jenny, we had a set of twins. No such thing. Yeah, chocolate's never safe out of the fridge. No such thing as egg hunts. Easter chocolate melts in 5 minutes. Oh my goodness, Rachel.
Chocolate. Who said it?
Rachel in Australia. She said they're in North Australia, so you can't. Chocolate isn't safe outside of the fridge because it melts in like 5 seconds. And you can't do Easter egg hunts because of the
No, it melts.
yeah, because it melts. But you can do other treats maybe, right? Or do they get kind of sticky and gross too?
Well, we live in Texas. So it's no different.
Actually it is. It actually is. Freeze it before the egg hunt. Yeah, that's a good idea. It still might not make it through the egg hunt. I guess
Here,
it would just
Hey, you
depend.
forgot all your envelopes.
The tar is melting on the road today. Oh my gosh.
And then that one.
Nicole
Onto the
says the
list.
tar is melting on the roads today in her
That's
part of
nice.
Australia. That's crazy. Oh yeah, the forever ring, Gina. That's a good idea, the forever ring. Let me get Caitlin.
Caitlin's doing the necklace.
Did you got Cheryl's, right? You said yes?
Yes. Working on it. And Trisha Caspi got her form too.
Next week I will be live again. Let me see, Cheryl. We're waiting on Robin. Then we have, we're doing Gina's right now, which I'm finished with. So we have Robin and Shauna and Terry, Michelle, Brittany, Christina, and then you have 6 people ahead of you. And then I'm gonna mark under Caitlin. I'm gonna mark under the first 15. I'm gonna mark to do the hostess rewards for Elizabeth. I hope you don't mind, Elizabeth. I know you were kind of busy with kiddos and everything, so I hope you don't mind waiting till the first 15, or if we don't have anybody on the list. Sky Dancer size 8. Oh, you can't remember if you ordered it already. Oh, I don't know. Have you ordered the Forever Ring before, Gina? Maybe go with one that you know you haven't ordered before. Christina, which one for a size 9? Sorry, I've missed a ton of messages here. I mean, the good thing is that you don't have this color pearl, so Cheryl, I don't know, you'll have to ask, is there a certain time that you need to be off of the, yeah, you're on the list, Caitlin. I've got you on the list. Nana's working on your form stuff right now.
Who?
Caitlin Hallfield.
Done. Gave you the envelope already.
Oh, yeah, we've got you on the list. She's done. All right, Gina wants to do Sky Dancer size 8.
Sky Dancer size 8.
Yeah, Gina.
Sky Dancer.
Yeah, you should be on the hostess list.
72.
Don't go to the beach because of sharks. Yeah, I've heard that about that. You need to take your meds soon. Okay, so let me ask, Cheryl, I'll tell you what I do. Robin, are you on? The sizes. Christina, the sizes for the rings? They're size 5 through 11, whole sizes only. Not sure what sizes you meant. Oh, you're welcome, Kelsey. Good luck with that talent show. Yeah, I've heard the sharks. Oh yeah, Crocs up there.
Box jellyfish.
Crocs. Nana's heard of that box jellyfish. It freaks her out. Been in and out of the hospital. Okay, Cheryl. So I don't think Robin is on at the moment. She is up to go next, but I don't think she's on. So I'll tell you what I'll do, Cheryl. Since I don't see Robin on right now, I will let you go in her place and I will bump Robin down to your spot to open. That way you can go ahead and open and take your medications and everything. Because she's not on at the moment right now anyway.
Oh, this is Lumberton. It's not Lumberton. It's
The one in my catalog
Bluesteel.
below the Forever. Yeah, blue ring octopus. I've heard of those too. Those are scary. They're so beautiful though. At least you can see them. I guess maybe not with the camouflage.
This is Lumberton. I need to do this again.
You're welcome, Cheryl. No problem. All right, so let me know, Cheryl, if you want to do random or if you want to do tray. Cheryl's gonna open now because she's been sick and out of the hospital and she's got to take medication. No, Cheryl Mahoney. You have her form, right? You're working on her right now.
Yes. Oh, she's gonna open right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's rings in the catalog. Yeah, Gina, I can show you the rings in the catalog.
I gotta process her stuff.
She's not. Okay. So the first ring in the catalog is the fortune teller ring. Random in one tray. Okay. And then there is the island ring. Personally, I think you really should go with a really large pearl in the island ring. The companion, wildflower, whirlwind, double the love. And then there's the forever, the twilight, the innocence, and the sky dancer.
Oh, she's opened before. Cheryl Mahoney.
Cheryl Mahoney? Yeah, okay. And then, of course, we have the 3 on the mom page. And it's the heart rope wrap ring and the spirited ring, which is the one I have, and then the grow strong ring. Jessica, how much for what? It just depends on the jewelry item that you are
I might not let
that you're wanting to purchase. The wildflower ring is $95, I believe. Let me double check though. Yes, it's $95 before tax and shipping. And I used to have the tax and shipping memorized, but the taxes changed right on January 1st, right at midnight. They started changing the taxes, so... Okay, Gina, so she wants to stick with Skydancer size 8.
what's
It
your
is,
email
Mindy.
address that you use, Carol?
Christina, send me a private message right here on Facebook, and the link will automatically be sent to you for the catalog and the secure form as well. Shina, these are it just depends on the jewelry setting. The pearl isn't for sale. It's included when you purchase a jewelry setting.
What's your email address?
Pearls by Carol.
That goes in here on the order form page.
pearlsbycarol@gmail.com.
No, I don't. But it's right here, Gmail.
Mm. You said Cheryl's already in.
Yes,
Here.
but it had a funky thing and made me put in the...
All right, metallic
Address,
lavender. All right. You're welcome, Christina.
What's the Love Me Because card?
Yeah, so the pearls are not for sale, Jessica. You have to order a jewelry setting. The pearl and the value of it's just for your knowledge. The pearl is free when you order a jewelry setting. Ramira, so or Ramara, send me a private message right here on Facebook, and then you will get the link sent to you automatically to the catalog and also the secure form to order. Which one is the most popular? Oh, girl. The Sky Dancer ring, the one, oh, I'm sorry. This one right here, Sky Dancer, and the Forever ring, and probably the Wildflower ring are probably top 3 of like the most popular, but they're all so amazing, especially in person. It's right now. We're going right now, Cheryl. I know you're ready to take your medicine and probably get to bed. All right, let me get your random first, Cheryl. I wish I could put the link in there, Amanda. You backed out of the video and then tried to click on my business page and at the top of my video where it has my title. You tried to click on that. It's a shaker, Cheryl. Well, it was. So your random is a shaker. So there's your random, and I'm going to go over the tray right now. You can go to my website, Amanda. It's thatpearllife.com. Just don't order from my website because you will be sent stock white pearls and you will not get to open. So just go to look. That's where you can look. But to get the secure form, I would need to have some sort of message established with you. So if you can't send me a private message on my business page, send me a private message on my personal page and we can get you the secure form that way. It's Carol Weatherford if you're not sure. Send me a private message that way. Yep. Shaker. Well, it just means your it just is personal preference. A lot of people like shakers. A lot of them say that it's good luck. Shina, just send me a private message here on Facebook to get the order form to fill out to order that. The Sky Dancer ring. Alexandra, it's 25% commission. It's pretty good, I would say. Here is Snowman. The fortune teller. Yeah, send me a private message if you're talking about the fortune teller, the first one on the first page that I showed you. Send me a private message for the secure form. So here's Snowman. And here is Polar Bear. It's okay, Caitlin, no problem. And here is Penguin. And here is Santa Claus. Will you bring a couple ice cubes for my bowl? Will you bring a couple ice cubes for my bowl?
No.
Here's Santa.
Spoiled, rotten person.
No, Tina, the video about joining my team, it is on the secret group page that I have for those that are waiting to join. If you're not in that group but you're planning on signing up, just send me a message that you want to be in the group. No, Jenny, the first 15 are not filled up yet. There are 4 more spots for the first 15 for those 2 drawings. Right now there's 11 spots filled. So there is Blitzen the reindeer, and then here is Christmas fox. You're welcome, Tina. Shina, if you want to personal message me, you would back out of this video. You would exit the video, not out of Facebook, but just out of the video, like you wanted to keep scrolling. And then above the video, at the very top above the video, where you normally see somebody's picture and their name when they make a post, it'll be the name of my business page, That Pearl Life Vantel Pearls Independent Consultant Carol. You will click on that bold title, and it'll take you to my business page. And then at the top of my business page, there should be an option to message me. I can't. You can't go to my business page. The only other thing I could do is search me. In the search box, search That Pearl Life, Vantel Pearls Independent Consultant Carol. So search that Pearl Life Vantel Pearls Independent Consultant Carol. And you should be able to find my business page that way if you're not able to just back out. Tina, you want to do the charm bracelet? You want to open for the charm bracelet? Tina McGee wants to open for the charm bracelet.
Which charm bracelet?
Probably your story charm bracelet. Like the one that I wear, Tina, where you can add more charms to it. Which Blake never put on there. She went Santa. All right, here we go, Santa. You're welcome, Shina. I hope I'm saying your name wrong, girl. I hope I'm not saying it wrong. If I am, I apologize in advance for saying it wrong. All right, I got your random and I got your Santa. Bernie, the forever ring is it 82 for the forever ring?
Huh?
Before tax and shipping? All right, we'll start with the shaker.
It is 82.
It's 82.
But I can't tell you how much it is after. I want to say 92.67.
Oh my goodness! No
Because
way!
taxes-
Cheryl!
but
So nothing on that side. It's twins. Second set. Oh! It's twins. I thought for a second there might have been 3 in there. Holy cow. Yay, Cheryl! You got twins! Woohoo!
I would have freaked out.
Christy. Okay, thanks, Alexandra. Yay, Cheryl. Another set of twins.
Did she ever tell you it's your story charm bracelet?
I think so. She probably did reply and I missed it because I was opening. Yes, she said yes.
Okay.
No triplets. Twins again. And these are really, really close. So if you wanted to put these, Cheryl, in earrings, we could totally put these in earrings. That's totally up to you. Or if you wanted to set these in the charm and not open this other one, we could totally do that. The first set, Jenny, twin nights. The first set was, one of them was like a real light gold, and the other one was like a goldish cream, and then the other one was like a pinkish cream. But they were very close. There was a slight difference. Christy. So here's your first one. My Facebook name, Jessica, is That Pearl Life Vantel Pearls Independent Consultant Carol. I know it's a long name, but they make us put all of that extra stuff in there, so I have to put the Vantel Pearls Independent Consultant part. I have to put it. They won't let me not. So it's really long. Sorry. So it's not a 6. Hey, Samantha. It's not a 6.5. It is, let me be sure, it is a 7, and it is valued at $48. It is gorgeous. I know, right, Brittany? I would totally do that if they let me. So here's the first one. It is beautiful. When you see it on the macro lens, you see why it would not be perfectly smooth if you ran it across your teeth. I mean, there's tiny little, almost like bubbly.
You shouldn't even say that.
That's
People
pretty
that
cool.
don't know the story of that are going to think you're the weirdest person ever.
Well,
Rubbing pearls across
they
your
say
teeth.
to tell if they're real, they will
I know,
be
but
kind of
some
gritty.
people haven't heard
But you
that
can
story.
see why they would be gritty. You can see it with the macro lens. Yeah, it's got a hint of pink to it. It's mostly goldish, but it's beautiful nonetheless. Hey, Brandy. That is beautiful. All right. Jenny, she's like, I'll be happy if I just get a mother's love and a Twilight ring. The other one looks almost identical, Cheryl. Cleaning them off now. Alexandra, there are extremely wide variety in the freshwater. Now, saltwater tend to be more just the light colors, but the freshwaters can have a much greater variety. Christy. All right. So it's not a 6. Jenny, I know, girl. You want the illumination ring so bad. It's not a 6.5. It is also a 7. And it is so close. I did. It is so close to the other one. And they're both size 7. So they would make an amazing set of earrings if you wanted to do a pair of earrings. They are very, very close. Oh, I got a little too close. I touched it to the lens. Beautiful.
Taking a nap.
Yeah, I'm gonna... I think you guys may be right. I think... Yeah, they've got a little bit of a pinkish tone. So just let me know, guys, if you are... or Cheryl, if you are wanting to do earrings for those, or if you want to... Let me see if I can... Let's see if I can fix that.
What's happening?
Nothing that I cannot, hopefully that I cannot fix. I'll have to look at it. Let me see. They do a little bit. I think I can fix it here. We'll try again. All right, I think I fixed it. Hopefully, we'll wait and see. Okay, I'll open the other one and then you can do that. All right, here we go. Here we go, Cheryl. Yeah, I think you guys are right about Tara. So hopefully hopefully we'll find out. We'll know for sure. Know for sure just a little bit. Nothing on that side. All right. This one is looking very gold. So it might be a little bit more gold. Ramira, I open 2 to 3 nights a week, but I do have 3 parties a week booked in January. So there will be 3 parties a week here in January. No twins. Nana says I'm trying to kill her.
You are trying to help me.
But normally it's twice a week. It just depends on the days of the week because I always like to have one in between, a day in between each opening, which will be really important when Blake starts doing his baseball again. Jenny's like, woohoo, 3 nights a week. It's going to be crazy when Blake starts doing his baseball because he'll have his practices, which I don't have to go to his practices, but I don't want to miss his games. You know, you got to support your kids when they're in sports and all that. So it's not a 6. It's not a 6.5. It is not a 7. It is a huge 7.5, and it is valued at $54. How many? For each opening, it's usually 1 pearl per opening. It's not very common to get a whole bunch of twins. Not sure what you mean by that. Or, you know, if you're asking how many open, anywhere from 30 to 60 is just depending on the night. Yeah, there has been some big ones tonight, Brittany. A lot of 7.5s. All right, so this was the one that we just opened. It's got a deeper gold. Yeah, this one's got a deeper gold tone to it. This one they're a little bit lighter in the gold tone. Maybe a little undertone of pink, but I think that's really coming from the shine more than anything, that tone you're seeing with the pink. This one's more gold. Carol, so right now, not yet, Brandy. I'm waiting on the last 3 parties of October at the moment. At the moment, Carol, I have 3 spots left for the first 2 drawings, the Hostess exclusive and the black pearl necklace. And then, of course, depending on sales, we may do more. What did I miss, Amanda? Yes, Amanda. So when you buy the jewelry piece, Cheryl's like, I really don't know what to do. So if you decide, Cheryl, that you want to set these in earrings, then we can open another one for your charm. If not, I can send one of your twins to you loose, or you just let me know what you want me to do. I can hold your twins for you for a few days if you need me to. If you want to set them in earrings, but you can't do it today, I can hold them for a few days. Oh my goodness, Randy. Yeah, it sounds like Select. Is he in Select? You want to do earrings. Okay. Are you wanting to do the earrings tonight, or do you need me to hold on to them for a few days? Michelle, to view the catalog, send me a private message and it will send you a direct link to the catalog automatically when you message me. Right here on Facebook. Yes, that's totally fine. I can do that, girl. I will, I'll put it on the party on the 19th, and then you can, I'll run it on the 20th. That's totally fine. Yeah, just send me a new address, Brandy. I haven't sent out anything. I usually wait until I get the jewelry items in, and then I put the winner item in with the jewelry items. Sure, Cheryl. Do you want to do a random, or you want to do tray for the for your second oyster for your Yeah, send Brenda a message. Send Tara a message. I did fix that on my end, just to make sure she knew what was going on, that we were a little confused what was going on. Cheryl, I personally, here, oh, there you are. Okay. All right, we weren't sure what was going on. We thought that you were saying something bad, and we think that you were just commenting about that other lady. We're making a remark towards that other lady.
Why are you holding your hand out?
Yeah, I can.
You?
I need an envelope for Cheryl Mahoney, but she wants to do random. She wants to do earrings, so I'm gonna put it on the 19th. So put January 19th on the date at the top, because she wants me to process it on the 20th.
Here.
Timeless are beautiful. The timeless are beautiful, but I personally like the studs. I don't know why. I like more simple. So I feel like simple is better sometimes, and so I really go for studs personally. Twins. And I'm going to put process on the 20th. Alright, that way I have... Alright, so she wants to do random. Guys, if you're having trouble with the video, you, yeah, I sure can, Cheryl. Let's open your next... This was going to be Santa, but looks like he's not going to get a chance to be Santa. If you're having trouble... Hi, Tara. If you're having trouble with any video issues, I'm showing I've got okay signal. So it's most likely something on your end or Facebook. You may have to close out, back out completely, and then reopen Facebook up. If that doesn't work, sometimes people have to uninstall Facebook and reinstall it, and then that usually fixes the problem. Hi, Sarah. Welcome. All right, let's open this first, Cheryl, and then I will show you some of the different earring options that you can go with on the 20th. Tina, to look at the catalog, send me a private message right here on Facebook, and that will give you a auto response that'll send you the direct link to the catalog. The catalog is online. All right, here we go. Woo, Cheryl. Nothing on that side. It's not twins, but it's an amazing gunmetal, metallic gunmetal purple, gray, pearl. I meant to say pearl and came out purple.
Do what I do. Eat some Sonic.
It is a beautiful, really dark gunmetal gray.
I asked you. Don't even try this.
Very metallic-y. It is gorgeous. I hope you are excited about this one, Cheryl. I think it's going to go nicely with your light gold. Oh, you don't like dark ones? No worries, Cheryl. I know there's plenty of people on here that will totally take this dark one off your hands. Terry, so you will be after Shauna. So you've got one more ahead of you after Cheryl. All right, so
That'll help.
she doesn't like dark ones, guys. She, I'm sure, is wanting to offer this up for somebody to, this one's probably going to be up for grabs. So, no twins. So, if you're wanting it right now, let me know. If not, I'll put it off to the side. She's like, pink or lavender, please. Hopefully, I can get you a pink or lavender. Or if anybody who's already opened a pink tonight would like to have this gunmetal instead, wants to trade, let me know. Yeah, don't order from my website, guys, because you'll be sent stock white pearls and you will not get to pick an oyster to open live. You need this one for the one you just ordered for your bracelet. So are you wanting this one? You want this gunmetal one, Trisha, for your bracelet? Did you get a form for Trisha Casby?
Yes, I gave you the form. I gave you an envelope.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't realize. I have it over here. I just didn't even realize I had it. Yeah, Cheryl, just message me to remind me to contact Vantel. And about your earrings being processed on the 20th. Cheryl, are you okay with giving this away to Trisha for her bracelets? You said you don't like the dark ones. So are you okay with her having that one and we open another one for you? Or do you want to wait and see if anybody gets a pink? Oh, okay, she says she likes that, but she wants to open one and see what she gets. All right, so how about we do this? Let's pick another one, and then if anybody gets a pink, or do you want to wait and see if somebody gets a pink? I mean, it's up to you, Cheryl. I know you want to take your medicine, so okay, she wants to open another one. All right. All right. Okay, Karen wants the fun. She wants the fun medal. I think you meant gun medal. Karen. Karen who? Karen Vermeer. In line. I don't think anybody else had said they wanted it. Okay. All right, so I think, yeah. So, Karen, if you're wanting, what happened? Karen, if you're wanting it, then you can have it. It's yours if you want it. We're going to open another random one for Cheryl. Fun medal. I know, I think she meant gun medal, and I think it just came out fun medal on autocorrect. All right, here is your next random. So, Karen Vermeer, if you're wanting this gun medal one, just let me know. No, Caitlin. Because Trisha says she wants to pick ones and get the surprise. Yeah, Trisha said that Christy wanted it. Did Christy want it? I know Trisha said she had wanted it, but she said she'd rather pick one instead. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out one way or another. Okay, Carol Talley wants to be on the list. Caitlin. Yeah, she's not opening. Okay, Karen Vermeer wants the... Alright, that's our 15 for the first two drawings. Karen Vermeer wants the Forever necklace. Carol Talley wants to be on the list. Alright, Carol, I got you on the list. Oh, thanks, Lucy. Well, I want to make sure everybody's happy, and if it's up for, if they're willing to give it away, especially when it's a dark. There's so many people that want a dark that it's usually not hard to find somebody who wants it. All right, Carol, I got you on the list. Yay, yeah, I got you on the list. And Trisha before that. Tina, Mickey before that. All right, we should be in order here.
Here's Karen's.
Jenny. All right. So Forever necklace is what you wanted to put this one in, right? All right. Let me measure it. Did I clean this even? All right. Let me measure this and I'll show it off to you, and then I'll take a picture after I'm done opening for Cheryl, Karen. Oh no, Christina. Cheryl, you are in the drawing. Because you ordered tonight, you are in the drawing. Alright, so it's yours for the Forever necklace. It's not a 6. It's not a 6.5. It is a 7, perfect size, and it is valued at $78. Alright, here we go. Let me show you up close. Ooh, there's some green in that. It's beautiful. Okay, Caitlin, no problem. Terry, you don't have to wait till the end, but I am going to put you on, to open after after the first 15, because that way we can get these first 15 opening. All right, so here's the deal, Terry. I'm going to open yours right now, Cheryl. Terry, so here's the deal. If you need to leave, if any of the first 15 people need to leave before I do the drawing for the Hostess exclusive, what I will need is you to message me in a private message, nothing on that side, the Hostess exclusive choice you would like if you win. And if it is one of the rings, I need to know the ring size. Whole sizes, only no half sizes. It's a beautiful peach. So, if you wanted the, say you won the Hostess exclusive and you wanted the illumination ring, I need to know that you want the illumination ring size 8 or 7 or whatever your size is. Just message me before you get off tonight, before you go to bed or whatever it may be. And then that way you can, that way I know what your choice would be.
I don't know who my first 15 are.
I'll tell you in a minute.
Some of them are.
So I don't mind if you leave after you do your opening. If you've got to go, you got to get up early, totally understand. I won't make you be on, but if you are going to leave, I need to know your choices. Hey, Christina. So just make sure if you've got to get off, just make sure you message me your choice for the Hostess exclusive just in case you win. That way I know what you want. And you have to be okay with me opening a random. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to open and it's going to be a random pearl for you. You won't get to pick from the tray if you win the Hostess exclusive. I will message you. It's a beautiful peach. I will message you a picture of what you win. But I won't, be able to ask you which one from the tray you wanted. So it's not a 6. It's not a 6.5. It is a 7. Trisha, right now shipping times are exceptionally long. They are about 8 to 10 weeks once Vantel gets the pearls back from me. But they are working on getting those shipping times down. They have a goal of a 5-day turnaround, but that's going to be a while before we get there. It's a beautiful peach. So I'm going to set your peach next to your gold. Here they are. So this is for your charm. They are beautiful. I really do not have time for ignorance. These are not alive. It's easier to open them when they are dead. Hate to tell ya. All right, no twins.
That one must have been really bad.
Oh, he was like, it's a scam because look at how easy she opened. I was like, no. For 1, they're dead. For 2, you have to know how to do it and have a good shucker. And for 3, they're dead. Not even, don't have time for ignorance, just saying. Anyway. Yeah, don't even worry about it, guys. He gone. Yes, tonight, Liza, the share drawing will be tonight. All right, let me take a picture for you, Cheryl, and then I'll move them around to the other. He might not have, Christy. I was pretty quick on it. I was pretty fast on that one. I was like, I am not in the mood for no bee honky. Hang on, Cheryl. Let me show you your pearls on the other 2 backgrounds, and then I'll show you the different earrings. And then I'll show Karen her beautiful gunmetal, which I'm sure she's super excited about as well. Ooh, it blends right in with that pink Himalayan. That is beautiful. Me too, Samantha. That'll be awesome. Yeah, exactly. If they're alive, it would be a whole different ball game because I would have their muscles actually working and fighting against me. But I don't have that problem because they are not alive. Tara, don't worry about it, girl. He's gone. He gone.
See you next Thursday. See you next Thursday.
Yeah, it was, Christy. Next up is going to be Shauna Denny. Shauna will be next, then Terry Brown, Michelle Grace, Brittany Weiss, Christina Romig, and then Caitlin, Tina McGee, Trisha Catsby, and Carol Talley. I'm so glad you're happy, girl. Okay, so let me tilt the camera up. I'm so glad, Jenny. All right, let me tilt the camera up. So let me show you.
Really fast, I'm just saying.
What?
You went through that list really fast.
I did.
There's no way I could keep up.
Oh, well, I wasn't reading it wasn't purposely, I'm just trying to get through it. Okay, so here's the timeless earrings. These are sterling. And what are these other ones? Nature's Love earrings. Those are silver plate, the Nature's Love. I believe they're surgical steel, yes, surgical steel for the ear wire part. These are sterling. And then, oh, does it? Awesome. How come his phone works and yours doesn't? That's not fair. And then here are the Blossom Drop earrings. And then these, I believe, are the royalty. Yes, these are the royalty earrings. These are silver plate as well, and they have surgical steel posts. Hi, Serena. Thank you. And then, let me see what else we've got for earrings. You could do sea glass earrings.
Bruno's head doesn't fit.
There's the blue, like the teal colored sea glass earrings, and then there's the regular blue ones, and those are sterling silver.
Okay, sit your butt down.
The candle holders. I wish I had one on hand. They would fit a small votive candle or a tea light in them. It's like a small votive candle size glass insert inside the actual holder. Yeah, right. He's sleeping anyway. What does he even need that for? Bye, Steven. I am not in the mood for people.
What did he say?
He's like, oh, brain cells. I think you should use your brain cells and do some research before you make dumb comments. All right, anyway, sorry. Oh, I have had enough people. All right, here's the Bohemian Chic earrings. I believe those are silver plates with surgical steel. They're silver plate with surgical steel.
She's wearing those on
The
those days.
fusion earrings, silver plate with surgical steel. Yeah, I'm over it. Yeah, so to me, I'm like, I don't know what it is with people. It's like, it seems like people that are so ignorant are the first ones to make some dumb comment. I'm like, I really like the Barcelona earrings. They're silver plate too, but I really like them a lot. They have the surgical steel. I don't know, Samantha. The timeless, let me get back to the timeless. The timeless earrings are $69. Yeah, I think so too, Christy. I think you've got that right. There's also the forever earrings. If you went with the forever earrings, then later you could go with the forever ring and then the forever necklace and have a set. And the forever earrings are $79. And they are sterling. So I think the only sterling ones would be the forever, the timeless, and then the studs. You could put your twins on a regular pair of studs, and those are sterling as well. And the with twins, it's $62 for studs. So those are your earring choices. But timelesses are great. The forever ones are great, and the studs are awesome too. Thanks, Megan. All right, so let me put your twins over here. Light gold. right, Liza? Exactly. So just let me know what, you know, when it gets closer to the 20th, I'll have a party on the 19th, and I made a note not to process till the 20th. When it gets closer to time, oh, you want the timeless ones? Okay, no problem. So this is for the 19th.
Well, I don't know what the code is, so I don't have a section for earrings.
Okay, well, we'll just deal with that when we get there. All right, so yeah, great choice.
I don't know why I don't have a section for earrings, but I just didn't.
Yulene, it's really, I don't know, people have nothing better to do. I mean, Christy. Are they, Karen? I know, right? No problem, Cheryl. Not a problem. So, do me a favor and just message me. I think you wanted to see the choices, right, for the Hostess exclusive. Yes, the sea turtle cage necklace is sterling. All of the cage necklaces are sterling. Go ahead and message me if you were to win. If you were to win the Hostess exclusive, you could choose between the Ribbon of Hope, the Illumination ring, the Illumination necklace, or the Empowerment necklace. So, just message me your choice if you were to win. And then I need to know what ring size, if you choose one of the rings. Whole sizes only, let me know what ring size. And then, if you're okay with it being a random, which I'm sure you are, you picked a ram. I know, right, Kimberly? Oh, so terrible. Oh my goodness, Karen. Oh, she's on probation now. Carol, I don't have any of the physical catalogs anymore, just the ones that I use for show here. You ordered late October. Okay, so Jamie, I am waiting on late Octobers. I have 3 late Octobers, the 24th, the 28th, and the 29th, and those are the 3 from October I'm waiting on. I'm hoping they come in this week. That would be awesome if they all 3 came in this week. I'm going to get them all 3 out. Oh, I'm so glad I did. I'll probably mess it up the next time, though. But I'm glad I got it right the first time I said it. Okay. So let me get hers put away. You're in big trouble still. Karen's in trouble. She said she spent almost $900 total so far in jewelry, and she got in trouble with her hubby.
Oh. Give him a Snickers.
Give him a Snickers, Nana says. All right, I've got you marked down, Gina. If you were to win, I put it off to the side. She already changed it to a necklace. I think it's a great idea to put it as a necklace or to put it as a charm. I hope so too, Jamie. I'm really hoping I get them all 3 in the next week. That would be great. But I'm still kind of hanging out waiting. So that one was a 7. I think they were both size 7. Nope, 7.5. All right. I bet it does. I've thought about doing that for Maddie just because the crown stretchy part, the pink part, is a little bit on the large side. And I'm like, that would fit me. So I don't really see how it's supposed to be kid size. So I'm thinking about taking it off and putting on a necklace for Maddie. Peach and light gold. Yeah, no problem, Gina.
What was that? Your whole desk just moved.
I heard you bump it.
It wasn't me.
You went bump?
It wasn't me. I thought it was you.
Well, the cat's down there. I doubt she could move the desk, though. Ghost! No.
That was not me.
Kat, I usually do a choice. Usually choices like Starbucks gift card, $15 off an order, or a dog tag keychain, something like that. Usually are the choices I do. Earthquake, right? I hope not. It was weird. It was like thump. And she said she didn't hit the desk. She's like,
I'm like sleeping
but
over
she
here.
said it. Maybe you slept. You were sleeping.
Carol, I'm like this. I'm sitting like this, and my eyes are open.
And you went, boom.
No, I didn't, you idiot.
Okay, great, Terry. Thank you.
If you're
Okay.
an idiot, I'll delete you.
I am Nicole.
I will delete you, Carol.
That's going to be interesting. Okay, so let me show off Karen's purr really quick because she, and take a picture for her. Brenda says, it was me, Nana. Wah, wah, ha, ha.
Mom, I made an upgrade.
Okay, Carol, I will holler when it's your turn. So here we go, Karen. This is your beautiful dark gunmetal pearl. I'm going to take a picture for you. It is gorgeous.
I don't even have a cage.
I made an upgrade to my folder. I got the bigger folder.
Yeah, Mark gave me his older folder, so I could add mine. But I have a wallet for special collections.
Is there a reason y'all are not in your cages?
Pop it open. I have all these cookies.
Yeah, Kat, you don't have to get back to me right away if you win the share drawing. You can message me tomorrow. I may not even send out the messages till tomorrow. Just depends on how late it is. Hi, Francisca. Thank you. Yeah, get some sleep, girl. And last but not least, in the black. Look at how beautiful Karen's new beautiful gunmetal pearl is. It is gorgeous.
Baseball, football, and hockey cards. Chance favorites. And there's a Babe Ruth card.
See, Nana?
No.
This is called Assistant Pikachu.
All right.
Pikachu that stuff.
So next up is going to be
And there's some new
Shauna Denny. So Shauna, let me know if you want to do Trey or random. Got to grab a new Santa. You want to order, Francisca? Francisca Herrera wants to order. And you should be checking forms, Nana.
I am checking forms. There are
You said
no
you were
forms.
sleeping. I heard you. Did y'all heard her say she was sleeping, right?
I am sleeping. Why are you bothering me?
All right, she wants the tray. Karen has a beautiful 7 gunmetal. You don't know what you want. Okay, that's okay, girl. We'll start with one, and then you can decide how you want to set it after. You've ordered before, so we can do it like that. Maybe tonight is the lucky night, Gina. The Midas touch. Oh my gosh, you do, Christy. I know it's hard to go to bed when you want to see what's happening next.
No, it's
All
not.
right. Maybe not for
I
you.
just want to go to bed.
All right. I think this is probably going to be the closest thing I can get to Santa because I think all the reds are gone. Right now, there's 16, but we've already opened 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. We've already opened for 5. All right, so here is Snowman. It is, Jenny. Here's Snowman. Is she, Gina? She's off staring into space over there. Here is Polar Bear. What is Blake doing? Is he cleaning?
Working out in my room.
Oh, man, I got my hopes up. There's Polar Bear. I thought maybe he's back there playing music and cleaning. He was all gung-ho in here, playing music when you were on your way home, started cleaning the living room, and psh, just ended. I'm like, what? What? Here's Penguin. Yeah, Allie, exactly. She probably is, Jenny. Hey, Emily. There's Polar Bear. Aw, Karen. Sorry about your mama, girl. Here's Santa. He's got a little bit of red in there somewhere, I'm sure. Or at least I thought there was. Nothing on that side. Hey, how was your birthday the other night, girl? My best friend Emily, we've been friends for 21 years.
She's old now.
And she had her birthday on New Year's Day. New Year's is her birthday.
She's super old now.
Nana says you're super old, Emily. Here is Blitz and the Reindeer. We are 16 days apart for our birthdays.
Ancient people.
Blitz and the Reindeer. And here is Christmas Fox. Just because he doesn't look like a normal Santa.
Emily, you're old enough to be a grandma.
I know. I remember you telling me. She said she was home and in bed before 1 a.m. on New Year's Eve. I was like, yeah.
We went to bed at what, 3?
I am so glad that you had some an Uber driver take you home. He wasn't drinking too, was he? The Uber thing kind of creeps me out a little bit. Like, just anybody can be an Uber person.
Have a 4.
I don't know. Alright, what do you think, Shauna? If you don't make a huge mess and you pick it back up when you're done.
You're asking Maddie not to make a huge mess.
I know. Alright, she says she wants to go with Santa. Does he? That was a lady? I don't know. She could be a crazy lady though, Emily. I don't know. It just kind of weirds me out. Do they have to go through some sort of vetting? Like, do they have to, like, take a drug test or... Oh, no, it's kind of weird. Are you, Francisca? I would write if you...
A regular cab driver.
I am creeped out by regular cab drivers. I'm creeped out about anybody driving that's not me.
Cab driver could be like an accident.
Liza.
or
Okay,
something.
so... you got Liza's form? Okay, so Nana will send you a total.
Your Nana.
And then you had Danielle with you. Oh, well, then that's all right. That works. It's fun. I would hate it. I hate driving around places. It freaks me out. Nana will send you the total, and then we'll process it, and you'll be good to go.
I am not.
Did you used to be a cab driver? I don't know. If I'm not the one driving, I'm like, no, I don't know you. I'm like totally weirded out by it.
Here. So.
Oh yeah, 5 a.m. wake up call. Good night, Tina.
No. Well, we do have cabs, but I've probably seen one cab in my whole
We
life.
don't see cabs very often, which makes it extra weird. All right, so here's Santa. Yeah, Jenny. See, I don't know. I just feel like I would rather. Your father used to be a cabbie. Carol Talley says her dad used to be a cabbie. But you know, we don't really see cabs very often here. So when we see one, it's kind of like, what? There's a taxi
Why is there a
here?
cab in our town?
It's a little odd.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Hi, Rita. Welcome. So the pearls are not for sale. They are free when you purchase a jewelry setting. They have to do a background check. Well, that's good. I mean, at least there's some kind of vetting for it, so that's good.
Do you even know what the word means, Carol? Or did you learn that word today?
Really?
Because
This one is like a metallic lavender pink. It's like a mixture of pink and lavender, and it's metallic.
really, Carol.
Yeah, you might have to get out of Facebook and then make sure it's closed out completely and go back in. Sometimes you have to delete Facebook from your phone and re-download the app. It is pretty. Well, I'm glad they have some sort of like process before you can just like, you can't just say, hey, I want to be an Uber driver and then just be one. No twins. I used to be one. Robin Williams. Robin Williams is awesome. You knew Santa would be gorgeous.
Awesome.
You only have 2. I don't even think there is one cab company here in my town, Heather. That's why when you see one, you're like, where are you from? Rita, so if you send me a private message right here on Facebook, it will automatically send you in Messenger the link to the catalog, and that's where you can look at the items. And then it'll send you a link to the secure form to fill out to order as well.
Yeah, you better be careful with those cards.
I know, right? Christy, poor Christy. She's like, no, what is this? Oh, cool. What is that?
Card.
What is that from?
None your business.
It's from Chance. Chance gave me a ton of
So it's not a 6.
hockey cards.
It's not a 6.5.
Okay, tell Liza that I sent her.
It is a 7, and it is valued at $52. Yeah, don't order from my website because you'll be sent stock white pearls. But if you send me a private message to get the link for the catalog, it won't even give you an option because it'll be just the direct link to the catalog. Can you see that? It's really pink, but it's got a lot of lavender tone to it, and it's metallic-y. Beautiful, gorgeous, metallic pink with a hint of lavender to it. That's your sign that it's your bedtime. Oh no. It is gorgeous. I hope you love it, Shauna. Alright, let me take a picture. Where is Shauna? Here we are. She's like, love, love, love it. Ooh, and it's going to be so pretty. She's putting this in the Sky Dancer ring, guys. It is going to be amazing. Oh, Christy. It's going to happen, girl. All of these will be yours. They will. It is beautiful. And in the black. That is gorgeous. All right. So next up is going to be Terry. It is Terry's turn now. You want penguin. Okay, she wants penguin. All right. Let me get metallic pink. I can do that. Christy, you're killing me. She goes, I'm going to save for a month and then have me open like 7,654 oysters for once for her. So she gonna call her she wants. Oh my goodness. Trisha, I would love to open 7,000 oysters for you, Christy. Let me see. So we have we have Terry right now, then Michelle, Brittany, Christina. Robin, if she jumps on, not sure. Caitlin, and then Tina before you, Trisha. So, what's that? 6 or 7 people ahead of you. Not sure if Robin had something come up and she had to run because I haven't seen her. I'm gonna message her again. I just messaged her again. She may have had something come up. I know she's had a lot going on recently. Her home that her daughter lived in actually burnt to the ground last month. So I know that she has had a lot going on, and maybe something came up. Michelle, let me see. You have just Terry. All you have is Terry in front of you, Michelle, so you're next after Terry. All right, here we go. Penguin. Yay, penguin. It might last 3 days. That would be your life dream now. Have their party last 3 days. Nothing on that side. Ooh, this one might be a snowy. Poor Christy. She's like, not a snowy. It might be. I'm thinking I'm leaning towards it. I'm going to have to look at it in the white salt to be sure. No twins. It's going to be beautiful. I know, girl. I know. Only a little. I know you do, Christy. She loves the snowies. I do too. They're just so gorgeous. I'm really leaning towards that though. It's looking like a snowy. That's gonna look really stunning. So it's not a 6. Hi, Whitney. It's a 6.5. Let me put it in the, yes, it is a snowy. So it is valued at $44. The snowies are a little bit higher in value because they're a little more rare. And I love them. They are beautiful. On the 6.5s and the 7.5s, the snowies are valued slightly higher than the creams and golds, because they have they're a little bit less common. That is amazing. Because you hate snow, but it's just because it's such a stunning white. I mean, that's why it's so stunning. It is stunningly gorgeous. I mean, if you were out in the snow in the bright sun and you put this down, you would probably not find it. It would probably be lost in the snow. It's so gorgeous. All right, let me take a picture for you, Terry. I do too, Gina. I love them all. Exactly. Stephanie, it just depends on the jewelry setting that you purchase. The pearl is free with the purchase of the jewelry setting. You can look at the catalog by sending me a private message right here on Facebook, and that will automatically send you a link to the catalog as well as the secure form to order. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, it's pure. It is absolutely pure. I love that. It's amazing. I love how the snowies look on the black sands. Look at how gorgeous that is. I mean, look at how amazing it contrasts with the black sand. It's just stunning. It is. I love it. That's going to be such an elegant key cage necklace. All right, 6.5, snowy white. Snow White. All right, next up is Michelle. Michelle, let me know if you wanted to do tray or random. We're missing 2 on the tray, so I got to add 2. Tilt the camera up. Say hi to everybody. Oh yeah, it's definitely different now. You're welcome, Terry, and I got your message in case you win, so I will draw a random if you win. Good night, girl. All right, so let me know, Michelle, if you want tray or random. I'm gonna grab a new penguin and a Santa. Jenny.
Because they misspelled the name of this logo like that. It was
Hi, April.
that are spelled like that.
Nice.
Actually, there's a bit of red on that one. We'll use that one for Santa. There's a little bit of red on that one too. We'll save him for Santa. Alright, she wants to see the tray. I'm working on finding a penguin real quick here. Oh, there we go. He's penguin.
That's awesome.
Jennifer. Oh no. Alright, here we go. So here is Snowman. What was your low, Christy? Here's Snowman. Right, Gina? Yeah. Here is Polar Bear. Is it really, Shanna? Send it to me. There's Polar Bear.
When's your list closing?
11:30. All right, the list is closing in about 35 minutes. Here is Penguin. So if you are wanting to get, oh yeah, 2 degrees is pretty dang cold. Here is Penguin. It got to -2. The year I lived in Missouri, it got down to -2, and I was like, dang, it's cold in here. There's Snowman. Penguin. Here is Santa. He's got a hint of red on him, and he's kind of flaking. He's a flaky Santa. He's flaky. And here is Blitzen. Oh yeah, Jenny? Send it just a little further down.
Yes, Brenda wants some snow.
It maybe will snow on Friday in Fort Worth.
Yay.
And I'm like, it needs to just come just a little bit further. Good evening, Renee.
We need snow.
There is Blitzen
Brenda?
the reindeer. Yeah, Brenda, we need snow. And here is Christmas Fox.
She's going to be like, oh.
Oh, yeah, Jessica, see, I don't want ice. I'm not interested in ice. That is scary. She says no with a bunch of dots. No. Just plain and simple. Okay, Grumpy Cat.
Come on, Brenda. Go with the program.
The ice scares me. Ice is dangerous. She said no with an exclamation point this time.
Get with the program, Brenda.
Oh, that's awesome, Heather. I want snow. Upstate South Carolina. Aw, that's awesome. Mark's playing on his didgeridoo. You guys are so lucky. She says no snow with the N and the O in the middle of snow capitalized.
Well, she knows how to rhyme.
No, April, they're not alive. They expire quickly after being taken out of the water. She wants Fox. Christmas Fox. All right, here we go. Send it my way. I'll take it, Gina. Thursday and Friday in Tennessee. You guys are so lucky. Be still, camera. Be still.
Mark!
All right, here we go. Christmas Fox.
Snuffleupagus in my face.
Nana's a snuffleupagus. Yes, Stephanie, if you were to order your jewelry tonight, you would get to pick and open your for your pearls tonight. Yes, ma'am. Brenda. Here we go, Christmas Fox. Foxy lady. All right. Nothing on that side. Been waiting for Fox too, Brittany. Ooh, this one's a beautiful light gold. Aww, Valerie's gonna get snow. Oh, you guys are getting snow. Yes, ship it this way, ASAP. Definitely, I'll take it.
Stop, that's gross.
Christy, Don't cry. No twins. Don't disturb the dogs. They're being quiet and still.
Their reaction to it.
They're not interested in your didgeridooing. They do not care about your didgeridooing. Hey, Katie! Oh no, I'm glad you can see it this time. It's not huge. It's actually a little bit small. It's probably a 6.5. Beautiful light gold. It's a didgeridoo, Heather. It's that little, now correct me if I'm wrong, you Aussies on here watching, isn't it the instrument that the Aborigines use? So it's not a 6.
Instrument.
It is a 6.5, and it is valued at
So Australian.
$42. Which one? This one? This is the Forever Ring.
Stop it, Mark. Stop.
Christy, it's just because you're tired, girl. That's all it is. He's still practicing, though. I don't know how they don't run out of breath when they play that. Oh no, Cassie! It is beautiful.
I just don't get how you do like lower higher notes. How do you do stuff like that?
Did you give me an envelope from Michelle?
Yes, sir.
I don't have one.
Yes, you do.
Love cage necklace. Oh, the love box one, or the key cage one that's shaped a little bit like a heart. I don't have an envelope for Michelle.
See?
You had it, Nana. You let.
I'm just sitting here.
Oh, that's cool, Kimberly. My dad's side of the family's from Fredericksburg, Texas, which is kind of cool. No one gets your pink twin. Good night, Christy. Get some sleep, girl.
What's Michelle Grace getting?
Yeah, it does. It sounds like a boat horn. She says the love cage necklace, but I'm trying to just, find out if she wanted the love box cage necklace, or she's wanting.
Well, that's the only love cage necklace that you have.
Well, I know, but I want to make sure that's what she meant by that.
I think I made you an envelope, really. I think I did.
Up next is, well, I don't see one over here. Up next is going to be Brittany Wise. And she's opening for 3 of hearts, so she gets to pick 3. Love box, yeah. Love box cage.
0234.
Mark, skedaddle, boy.
Stop.
One says penguin.
Take some Beano or something. Get out of here.
Okay. Let me pull penguin aside. Penguino. One says fox. Oh, we're missing a fox. So I'll have to get a new fox.
Stop.
Mark Allen, can
This
you
is the best scary part.
didgeridoo
Next time you walk through the door,
somewhere else? Mark.
Go away, boy.
Am's great. Okay. That's cool. It is cool. That's really cool, getting a job at the Smithsonian. That's cool. All right. And the other Blitzen. Okay. So I've got a Blitzen. And I've got the penguin. I just need to get a
Mark,
Christmas fox.
please.
He's not a Christmas fox. Alright. Nope, he's not a Christmas fox. Alright, so this would have been Christmas fox, and he's cracked. So there's Christmas fox. Now I gotta find a new Christmas fox.
Was it Cheryl Mahoney that was going to bed?
Yeah, did she message?
I just need to send her a total. She might not answer, but I'll
Send her a
send
total for what?
her order.
Oh, the Love Me Two time? Mark, I don't fall for your trickeries. Here is Blitz, and he is lumpy and bumpy and wompy. I'm needing a penguin, and I'm not finding a new penguin here. He'll have to do. It's a pale penguin. Alright. I got you 3, Brittany. Spray those guys down so they don't get shriveled up. Alright. Here we go. We'll start with penguin. So here's penguin.
This is 9:29. I bet that's not right. I bet it's 2020 like it was in here.
Alright, nothing on that side. You're welcome, Brittany. Woo! So penguin had a beautiful pink. Gorgeous, gorgeous pink. Let me check for twins in the penguin. No twins.
Who are you opening for? Carol.
She says, Brenda says, don't make me come over there, Mark. Earwax flavored jelly bean for you.
Ew. Carol, who are you opening for?
Oh, Carol, I know you will, girl. Is she excited? She did a great job. She picked a beautiful pink. Justine, I look at it and I'm like, that kind of, like with the penguin, I try to pick one that's got a lot of dark on it. Just because penguins tend to have a lot of dark feathers. I don't know. I don't know. I have my own little weird quirky ways of picking one for each spot. It's whatever speaks to me.
What?
So it's not a 6.
Stop. Don't ever do that again.
It's not a 6.5. It's not a 7. It was his dream job. Well, congratulations to your hubby for getting his dream job. It's a 7.5, and it is valued at $60. Can't beat getting your dream job, huh? That is beautiful. My dream job was to be able to do something that I could still stay at home with my kids and homeschool them. And I have found it. And this is pretty fun. I mean, finding new pearls is, you know, you can't really beat that. That is beautiful. All right. So there's the first one. The next one was Christmas Fox, and he has a big gash in the back. Ooh, somebody's making her mad. Brittany Wise.
Okay.
Ooh, nothing on that side. And it is a gorgeous dark navy. It is a beautiful dark navy blue. I am. Thanks, Ray. I love it. No twins. It definitely, you know, when you can't work most jobs because of health reasons, and daycare costs more than a minimum wage would be able to pay when you don't have a degree. No twins. So you're, you know, no matter how you look at it, it's just kind of a situation, and you're a single mom. This is really, it's definitely been a huge blessing from God. I can just say that. He's excited. He picked an awesome one. He picked a beautiful dark navy. It matches my shirt. It is gorgeous. Hi, Nathaniel. Welcome. Glad you could join us. Hi, Letty. That is beautiful. It is. It's going to be a gorgeous, gorgeous 3 of hearts. So, it's not a 6. It's not a 6.5. I won't, Caitlin. It is a 7, though it's almost a 7.5. It's very large. And it is valued at $78. If I keep it back here a little bit, you can see the dark navy. I'm going to come in real close to show you how beautifully shiny it is. Hi, Kathy. It is gorgeous. It is amazing. I love the navy too. All right. And then this one was Blitzen the reindeer. So here we go, Blitzen. Hi, Jabay. Let's see what Blitzen has in store. Nothing on that side. Ooh, it looks like pink is going to go in the middle. It is a gorgeous mermaid. It is a dark, like a burgundy. Wow, it's amazing. It's like burgundy and navy, a little bit of copper mermaid. That is an amazing pearl. Hi, Kathy. Welcome. What was that?
Go and find out what they're doing.
Sounds like they're trying to take the house down with whatever they're doing. Get some roughhousing back there. All right, no twins. Yeah, Trisha, after I do the first 15 openings, I will do the drawing for those two drawings for the first 15. You're welcome, Brittany. Hi, Ari. So, Brittany, let me know if you want to put your pink in the middle. I think that'd probably look the most awesome because the light one in the middle with the around the 2 darks on either side. My earthquake, right? What do they do?
No, I don't know.
Something come falling down? Sound like something came crashing down. So, here's the real dark side. Where's that? Look at that. It's like a burgundy purple, almost like a grape wine color. And then there's like some coppery metallic areas too. So it's definitely a mermaid. It is amazing. It is a cool idea, isn't it, Catherine? So it's not a 6. It is a 6.5, and it is valued at $69. That's for tonight. Tell her that's for tonight. That you sent her the total for her. Love me 2 times. And ask her to let me know which Hostess exclusive she wants if she were to win. Oh wow, you can see that the mermaid there because you can.
She already did.
Oh, she did. Okay, you can see the mermaid there. You can see there's some green. It looks like there's some purple, and that's an amazing pearl. Kathy, so mermaid means that it has 2 or more colors.
Karen Vermeer says her internet's going crazy. If she wins anything, she wants ring size 7.
The illumination ring, I'm sure. All right, we already measured. I'm losing my mind here. All right, so there it is. That's how it'll look on your necklace. It is Amazing. 2 boys and a girl. Hey, that works out perfect. So look. Boy, girl, boy, boy.
That's awesome.
That is awesome. Nathaniel, yeah, there's probably several ladies on tonight. All right, let me take a picture really quick, Brittany.
No, that's not what I charged her for. $74.69. She says she has a charge on her thing for $75.06.
That's I don't know. That's probably the one from the website that she did by accident. That would be my guess. Kayla, usually 2 to 3 weeks a night. For the whole month of January, I'll be live 3 nights a week. But it just depends on that week. Usually it's 2 to 3 nights. Can you guys see the navy in this one?
It's a little more on the website or what? Might be.
Yeah, it's probably the one from the website that she accidentally placed. How do the colors get... Yulene, so it depends on the oyster, because saltwater pearls do tend to only be lights. It's very, very rare to have a black pearl in salt waters. Blacks and darks tend to be pretty rare in general, but salt waters tend to be more lights, like pinks, extremely, extremely light hints of purple, golds, and creams. Those tend to be the saltwater oysters. The freshwater oysters tend to have way more variety and can have more variety in the darks. And also environmental factors, minerals in the water, temperature of the water, things like that can also affect what color that oyster creates the pearl.
Mark, stop.
Awesome, Stephanie. I hope you sent in a form and not from my website. Because we've had that happen a couple of times. You got a form, Stephanie Hewitt? Yeah. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we got your form. Let me go ahead and write her down really quick. You scratched off lines?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I did.
Don't scratch it on. Use the eraser.
Mm-mm. No can do.
All right. Did you get it squared away with Cheryl? All right. She wants me to place
She didn't ever respond back, so.
Pink in the middle.
Don't be putting people on the list until I've processed, ma'am.
That's what the eraser is for if I need it. No worries. Dark Mermaid.
Wow, the name of her city's hard. Thanatasasa.
Sounds like an. Is she in Hawaii?
Thanatasasa, Florida.
Florida. Oh, it's probably Indian. It's probably an Indian city name. And a 7.5 pink. All right. You're welcome, Eileen. Let's see. So Brittany just opened. So Christina Romig is next. So Christina Romig, and then you will be next, Caitlin, and then Tina McGee, Trisha Casby, Carol Talley, and if Robin is not on, it'll be Francisca. So Robin, let me know if you are on. Robin Johnson.
This is Stephanie McCord on here, so I'm going to put
It's
Hewitt in
Hewitt in parentheses for me. Yeah. Love autocorrect. It's always a joy with autocorrect, right? Hi, Donetta. All right. Kathy, I am in Texas. Thanks, Shabay. Yeah, you didn't get notified, huh? Sorry. I try to share it so it'll be shared to my personal page in case somebody didn't get notified, but I guess you wouldn't get notified if I shared it either, huh? All right, so Christina, let me know if you want to do random or tray or a little bit of both for your pick. I'm right between Houston and Galveston, Kathy. Kayla, these come from Vantel. They get them from Southeast Asian pearl farmers. Okay. Yeah, that's totally fine, Stephanie. We just put your last name on Facebook. We put that in parentheses so I can make sure I can find you when I go to message you and things like that. Because when I get your jewelry back, I'll be like, oh, Stephanie, blah, blah, blah. And I'm looking for that name on Facebook. And I'm like, I don't know where. So we just want to make sure we have Facebook names written on the envelope. Yeah, that's the good thing about them being there to watch later. Oh, Carol, it happens. Mine changes those words into something stupid, and I'm like, what? Not that I type those very, very often. I don't type bad words very often.
Just once a day.
Hi, Dee Dee. I do not.
Don't get all defensive.
So why? All right. So Christina Rameg, let me know if you want
Don't get all touchy.
tray or random. I might have to message her. She might have had to jump off for a second. Let me message her.
Oh, hold on.
Usually when I go to message her, she pops up like, I want blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, you are here. No, wrong person. No, I must have missed it, Jenny. All right, we might have to come back to her. She might have had to jump off for a second. No, what the heck am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. You wouldn't be able to open 3. Oh, she's here. Okay. You wouldn't be able to open 3 for the Love Box cage. You would only get to select 1 oyster for that. All right, Christina is here. Let me know if you want tray or random or a little bit of both. Not sure what you were planning on going for tonight, so just let me know. Do you hear that? Why is there still fireworks? New Year's is over, people.
That was a gun. That was just somebody killing their wife or...
Okay, crazy person. It was a backfire, car backfire.
No, I think it was...
yeah, Elizabeth, you can
gunfight.
switch it up because I haven't entered it in and processed it through to close your party, so I can switch it up if you get something special that you want to change.
Are fighting the
Yes, Dee Dee, we've had 2 sets of twins already. Okay, she wants 4 randoms. We've had 2 sets of twins so far tonight.
The Chiquitos were fighting the bandidos in the street.
Really? All right, here is the first random. That is a mess, Christina.
Cyan.
Here is the second random. This one looks like it's hard to tell which one's the front and the back. I'm pretty sure this is the front, but it's rounded on both sides, so it's weird. Here is the third random. They were light. One was one set. It was a goldish cream, and the other one was a pinkish cream. And then the other set of twins, they were both light gold. They were very, very close.
I probably put 16 on some of those.
Yeah, Francisca, if you can get it to me quickly, because you've ordered before, it's not a big deal. If you can get it to me quickly tomorrow, that would be totally fine. And here is, yeah, number 2 is a little fatty. Here is random number 4. All right, here we go. Got your 4 randoms. So here's your first one. Ooh, tried to splash me.
Okay, Cheryl wants you to call ASAP tomorrow.
Yeah.
You can't tell her, but...
All right, nothing on that side.
Who are you opening for?
This is for Christina.
Romig?
Yeah. This one is beautiful. Looks like a light gold. Your lucky randoms. It's almost like a pinkish gold. It's got a little bit of pink hue to it. Oh no, Natalie! No twins in that one. He's pretty good size though. He's kind of big. He's a big guy. So it's not a 6. Can you guys see that hint of pink in it? It's not a 6.5. It's not a 7. It is a huge 7.5, and it is valued at $54. Can you guys see that hint of pink in there? It has got a hint of pink. Look how shiny he is.
It's 11:24.
Guys, the list is closing in 5 minutes. If you would like to order tonight, you have 5 minutes to get your forms sent in, or if you're a repeat customer, to let me know that you are wanting to order tonight. 5 minutes, guys, and the list will be closed. Nana's got to get up early, so we got to close it on time on the weekdays.
China. Form from China. Jagno.
A form from China? Okay. All right. Here is random number 2. He's the fat one. Woo! Nothing on that side. It is a gorgeous dark navy and purple mermaid. So there's the purple. There's the dark navy. Oh, I thought I saw a flash of teal for a second there.
You're seeing folks.
That is beautiful. Kathy, I missed it. What was your question? No twins. Yeah, good idea, Carol. I probably will. There's a gorgeous dark purple, and then there's that dark navy. So it's not a 6. It's not a 6.5. It's not a 7. It is a huge 7.5, and it is valued at $86. Whoa. He doesn't want to go get his close-up. Doesn't want his close-up, Mr. DeVille. All right, here we go. That's the purple side. All right. Awesome. All right, Francisca's gonna do Mother's Love for her setting, Francisca Herrera. Beautiful. All right, let me go ahead and grab a new paper towel real quick.
How many hours is your video at?
I don't know.
What?
Probably at 3 something.
You mean you don't know?
I don't know.
What?
Maggie? Maggie, it just depends on the setting that you purchase. The pearl, it's 3 hours, 15 minutes. The pearl itself is included free when you purchase a jewelry setting. All right, here is random number 3. So I'm sure I'll have to do a second video. All right, nothing on that side. Whoa, this one is a gorgeous pinkish silver. Silvery silver. Let me see, is it gold or cream? I'm gonna have to look at that. I think it's gonna be like a pinkish cream, like really silvery. Mirror shiny. It just depends, Maggie. There's 141 different settings in the catalog. They start out at 29, and then they go up from there just depending on which setting you pick. If you'd like to look through the catalog, send me a private message, girl, and it will send you an automatic link to the automatically send you a direct link to the catalog, and also the secure form if you decide you need to order. So no twins.
I heard that, Carol.
Like a metallic-y pinkish cream. Beautiful. The forever ring. Oh, this ring right here, this is the forever ring. The one on my middle finger right here. You're welcome, Maggie. The list is closing, guys. It's closing now. This is last call. If you're wanting to order, I need to know now. If you need to send in a secure form and you are planning on ordering tonight and you know you can get it done in the next 5 minutes, I need to know that that is your intention and that you'll have your form in the next 5 minutes. But otherwise, the list is closing. Repeats, I need to know now. This is last call.
Can you ask China to check her messages, please?
China, C-H-Y?
Can you ask her to check it? Yeah, China.
China, can you check your messages, please?
China, but
I thought it was
bet it's China.
I would think I was saying China, but I was probably wrong. This actually is looking, when I look at it in the camera, it looks kind of like a metallic-y gold. It is beautiful. Yes, this one right here is the forever ring, Kathy. I know you do, Jenny. So it's not a 6. Look at how shiny that is, guys. It's amazing. It's not a 6.5. It is, hold on, let me be sure. An extremely large 7, almost 7.5. It's very, very large. And it is valued at $48. Yes, there's also a forever necklace. I'm still waiting on mine to get here. Yay, I'm glad you can see now, Lisa. And then I don't have the forever earrings yet. If I ever get twins, I will get the forever earrings. It's so amazingly shiny. That is so gorgeous. So China, if you could check your messages for the secure, I'm sorry, not the secure form. For your total, girl, we just need a thumbs up, and then we'll process and put you on the list to open. And then random number 4. And nothing on that side. Jenny. You know what though, Jenny? If you don't get it this year, they may very well make it something you can purchase in June. I don't know for sure. They could totally get rid of it altogether, but sometimes the Sky Dancer ring used to be a Hostess exclusive, and then they made it something you could purchase. So it's not out of the realm of possibilities. This one looks like a light gold, and it's huge. Violet, my next party will be on Thursday at about 8 o'clock. No twins. Hopefully, if you aren't able to get your hands on one before June, hopefully they'll make it be released as an item you can just purchase in June. Because I know that the Sky Dancer ring, before it was in the catalog to purchase, it was a Hostess exclusive that you couldn't buy. So, I hope they don't get rid of it, Jenny. I hope that they don't. But it's possible. You're welcome, Violet. Brenda. She says she told Steve a new catalog comes out in June, and he said, oh, crap.
Tell him he's going to have to get a second job.
He needs to get a second job just for your pearl needs. So it's not a 6.
Really,
it's not a 6.5. It'll send him into orbit for real. It's not a 7. It is a huge 7.5, and it is valued at $54. All right, one more random. I hope so too.
I still haven't heard back from her, so I'm just waiting.
If they're not gonna end up needing to, like, if they run into something with the manufacturer of it, that might be the only thing that stands in the way of them putting it in the catalog just to purchase. But I doubt that. I mean, I honestly think they'll circulate it in the catalog to order next year before they take it out of circulation altogether. Beautiful. No, Maggie, so the price of the settings, they don't change. The value, yes, it's based off size and color, but you don't pay for the value. That's just for your personal knowledge. It's not something that you pay extra for. All right. What is that? Get off. Here is your random.
Who are you opening for?
It's still for Christina. She wants one more random. Maggie, the real dark ones are valued higher. So nothing on that size. But you could have, for example, you could have a size 6.5 dark one, and then if you got a size 8 in a lighter color, it would exceed the value of the 6.5 dark one. So it just depends. Size does play a factor. Ooh, this is a beautiful pink. And it's pretty big too. It's almost metallic-y. It's like a metallic lighter pink. Almost a rose gold. No twins. It is gorgeous. It's like a metallic lighter pink or medium pink. It's not like super light, but it's not a dark, deep pink either. It's like a medium pink, but it's metallic-y. It's really pretty. That is beautiful. So it's not a 6. It's not a 6.5. It's not a 7.
Is your list open or closed?
List is closed, guys. It is a huge 7.5, and it is valued at $60.
Okay, can you ask China or Sheena, however you say it?
No, Maggie, there's not.
Check it.
No, I haven't, Valerie. Not a bright red cranberry. No, I have opened a lot of burgundies, but I have not had the pleasure of opening in person a bright red cranberry yet. The real pearl. Stephanie, they are real. They are genuine pearls. Maggie, now you can, there is a thing called a Pearl Discovery Kit that is, it sends you a single oyster and it comes with a sterling silver cage necklace. And with that option, you get to open the, oyster yourself, which is pretty neat. Those are so beautiful. Ah, Jenny, we know that. Oh, teal pearls. Okay, that's all right. I was like, I'm not sure what you meant. Yes, I have opened several teal pearls. I've actually opened a couple that were really vibrant. I've opened some that are super dark teal, and so it's hard to even see it on the video. And then I've opened lighter teal ones too. Not quite like light teal, but lighter, real vibrant, bright, so you can see the teal like from a distance. You can see it even on the video. Yeah, we had, Tina did. She got a teal the other night. All right, let me take a picture really quick, Christina.
Carol, can you ask her to check her messages?
Huh? Who?
China.
Just send her another message. China, not sure if I'm saying your name right, girl. Can you check your messages really quick, please? For your total. Want to make sure your total's okay before we process your payment and put you on the list. I might have to... All right, she wants... Okay, so Christina wants pink in the Playful and Pink wrap. Do you, Shelby? And then 3 angel keychains. I can do one of the keychains. So I just need 2 angel keychains. And then the Playful and Pink. And then I'm not sure about the dark one yet.
You do the not sure about the dark one. I'll do the rest.
Well, I know the item number already, so just let me do one of the angel keychain.
So?
Yes, you did. A blue and purple dark. It was really cool. It was beautiful. I hope you do too, Francisca. Yep, Caitlin is next. I'm gonna wait and see if I get a drawing. Okay, yeah, no problem. So for the last one, just leave it blank. She's gonna wait and see if she wins the drawing. If not, then she's gonna set it in a ring. So she's gonna wait and see if she wins the drawing. If she wins the drawing, she's gonna set it in one of the rings for the drawing. So just leave it blank. All right.
So all I have is...
This one I think was 7.5. Yep, 7.5.
Okay, I'm not hearing back from this person, so...
I need to, hold on. I'm gonna put on here, I'm gonna make a comment. If not... Ah! Y'all are so funny. Alright, so let me get on my video. I'm gonna comment. I'm gonna have to turn it all the way down though. Okay, what is her name? Chynna. It changed it. And then what's her last name?
Jagano. J-A-G. Jagno. Jagneaux. Okay, here's your envelopes for that.
Okay. That's so weird commenting. That's me commenting on there. Please listen to Another One Bites the Dust. All right. Okay. This one is going to be for your dark 7.5 blue and purple mermaid. 7.5 dark blue purple mermaid 86. Okay, so if you win, you want the illumination ring size 9. If you don't win, then you're going to want the fortune teller ring size 9. So I'm going to write size 9 on here. So that way at least it'll be... Stephanie, send me a private message, girl, and I will get you some info on that. Alright, we need Angel by my side for this one. Hang on, guys. Hang on, Caitlin. Almost time. Let me get these pearl measurements on here. You're welcome. And this one. Were all of your 7.5s? No, that one was almost a 7.5. Wow. They're all almost 7.5. I'm just going to put straight gold on this one because it looks... Look at that. It's just gold. I mean, it's amazing. Cheryl, haven't done that yet. We are almost to it. As soon as we've got, let me see, Caitlin, Tina, Trisha, Carol, and Francisca to open, and then I'll do the drawings for the first 15 that ordered.
Still.
Which I'll tell you. Let me get there. Let me get closer. Pink. Maggie, it really depends. I would start out and see how it goes once you're able to sign up and see how it goes. For some people, this may not be good enough to replace part-time job, and for others it might. I mean, I guess for everybody it's different. I personally, yes, it has been it actually, most weeks I actually make more than Nana makes at her full-time job. So, and she makes pretty good money. So, for me personally, it is 1,000 times worth it, yes. But, you know, I mean, everybody's different. Some consultants struggle a little bit and others don't. I mean, it really just depends, I think, on the person. So, it's really something you would need to try to get a feel for it and see how it, you know, how it works. I haven't seen her on, so she's probably not going to end up ordering tonight because we're not getting her. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to just lead it, and then if she wants to order, we'll do it. All right. So let me check my time. We still got a little time left. All right, so next up is going to be Caitlin. I don't think Robin's going to be able to order. I haven't seen her jump on. She must have had something come up. So
Robin Bjornsson.
Yeah, something must come up. She said she wanted to go on the list, but then I hadn't seen her on, so I think maybe something must have come up. I'll keep her there just in case. But all right, so next up is Caitlin. Let me know if you want to do. She wants bottom of the bucket random. Okay, she knows what she wants.
Are you finished with Shauna Denny so I can send her?
Send her the total. Bottom of the bucket random is this one right here. Bottom of the bucket random. Exactly, that will make me scream. I'll be like, what? All right, here we go. Here we go, Caitlin. I hope you get one that you're hoping for, girl. Of course, they'll all be amazing no matter what. Christy. She's like, Jenny, because you can't not watch, even if you're tired. I blame Carol.
I know. It's terrible.
Oh, nothing on that side. Almost your turn. Oh, it's a beautiful pink.
Okay, she just put...
It is a gorgeous, gorgeous pink. Let me check for twins. It is addicting, isn't it? All right, no twins. Melissa, these are from Southeast Asia. Yeah, she means me, Carol. She means me. Heather, we've got...
Can you ask Shauna Denny if she's still on to check her messages, please?
She might not be still on.
Because I don't have some information that I need.
Hey, Shauna, will you check your messages, girl? It's a beautiful pink. It's like a light rose gold. What's up with you, kid? You choking on your drink or something? Yeah, 2 sets of twins tonight so far. Violet, aw. I wish I could send it to you for $5, buddy. I totally would. Yeah, I'm going to have to do a second video, Heather. So it's not a 6. It is a 6.5. And it is valued at $48. She just did. All right, China is here. She's here. Or she's in. Beautiful. Yeah, she does. She always wants pinks. She has to behave herself, though. It is beautiful.
Okay, well, I can't process this one either.
She says she's got to behave herself tonight, Caitlin. She says, yes, ma'am. So
Yeah, I gotta put it in again.
okay. To view live feeds? Yeah, girl, you should be able to go to my business page to look at the live feed. You should be able to view it from my business page. Click on it and it'll open up on your laptop. I've watched live feeds on my laptop before. Kendall, what you would do on the form is you would,
Hold on.
yeah, that's fine. If she wants to trade with you, that's totally fine. you would put on the form the color of the pearl. Since it's lots, you would put on the form the color of the pearl, and they would try to closely match it from what I understand. That is beautiful. All right, beautiful 6.5 rose gold. So y'all just let me know if y'all decide y'all want to trade, Caitlin, and I will trade. I'll do the trade for y'all. No, we don't have Cokes. You can have a little bit, yes.
I'll save it for you. I'm gonna have Sprite.
I know, Michelle. All right. So next is Tina. So Tina, you want to do random or do you want to do Trey? Tina McGee. Her pearl had come off, Martha, so I have to, she has to send it in. There's a 90-day warranty on it, so Vantel they will fix it for her. And it can happen, guys. They're hand polished, drilled, and set, so, you know, it can happen. You just put her name on there.
What?
Put her name, and if that doesn't work, put gift card.
I don't know what you're
It
talking
should
about
work
right
fine.
now. I'm still dealing with this one.
All right. You said random, right? What am I doing? All right. That's what I thought. So I hope it's a good one, Tina. Hello, Leonilla. I probably said your name totally wrong. April, it just depends on what you want to do. If you were to get twins, you could set it in a different setting. You could take both twins and set it in a setting that has 2 and then open another one for the setting you originally were wanting to purchase. You could do earrings, or you can set one of your twins and have the other one sent to you loose. It's the person's choice, whoever opened it. All right, here we go, Tina. All right, nothing on that side. And, ooh, this one might be a snowy. I'm leaning to, it's either snowy or a beautiful, very light cream. Beautiful. Okay, Catherine, no twins. Did you send it just now, Catherine? Let me see. All right, got it covered, Catherine. Thanks. All right. Tina, she said that she would, if you were wanting to trade for the pink, she would still trade you for this. This looks like it might be, we're going to go with a goldish cream on this one. Thanks, Catherine. I'm glad you caught that. I definitely missed that one. I don't speak Spanish, but I definitely know that that's not a nice one. So it's not a 6. It's not a 6.5. It is a 7, and it is valued at $48. Okay, so you do want to, Tina, you and Caitlin are wanting to trade. Beautiful. I don't want to say it out loud, Christy. Catherine, can you send Christy the screenshot you sent me? Or Christy, PM Catherine, she'll send you the screenshot. Okay, so they want to trade. All right, I can do that. So let me take a new picture. Yeah, but you're not allowed to talk.
Okay. Send friend request.
What are you doing, Carol? It's not safe internet usage. No.
Is a person on YouTube.
Okay,
Cookies for
sure.
feet.
Yeah, probably in some prison cell somewhere.
I doubt that she could make those videos. No.
She's actually not.
When's your next party?
On Thursday. I have one Thursday and I have one Saturday. All right. So here, let me show yours off. And Caitlin, this one's yours now. Beautiful. Oh, I need to do the little lens thing. Hold on. I'm not gonna say it, Christy. I'm not gonna. It is beautiful. That was super sweet of you, Caitlin. All right, and then here it is on the pink. And this is gonna make a gorgeous forever necklace, by the way. There it is on the white. On the black sand, it almost looks like a snowy. Aw, Jenny. All right, so let me now take a new picture for Tina of her pink. Rose gold. And Tina, I'll go back around for you with your rose gold. All right, Caitlin, just make sure you message me if you want the Illumination Ring, Ribbon of Hope ring, Illumination necklace, or Empowerment necklace. And if you want one of the rings, what size if you were to win. That way I know what to do for your winning if you win. Oh, Heather, somebody on here I had to block had posted something that was not a good word on there, and she sent me a screenshot because I missed it. And
Okay, this one.
last but not least, Tina.
Saturday. Trying
Okay, she's not opening tonight?
to. Saturday.
Okay, hold on. Tell me how to spell
CHYNNA
J.
JAGNEAUX.
Okay. Alright, she's on the list for Saturday.
She's gonna do 2 Sky Dancer rings.
Okay, perfect. Alright, Tina. We're going to have to, Amanda, were you able to see if you could open Facebook?
Carol, do you want to put her on Caitlin Hallfields? I think she's opened before. She wants to open for the illumination.
No,
necklace.
Caitlin. No. Caitlin just.
Oh.
She's telling me what she wants if she wins.
Oh, okay.
Because she already ordered tonight.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. Are you on the computer? Did you try out the computer, Amanda? All right. Next up is going to be, where are we? Carol Talley. Carol Talley, it is your turn. Let me check my time. Oh, I got to start. So I'm going to do, Carol, if you're going to do random or Trey, let me know. I can get one more opening in before I have to start the second video.
Your back office is killing me here.
I've got
Get out.
Carol and then Francisca and Stephanie, and if Robin jumps on the next video, Robin, and then we'll do the drawings. So let me know. She wants Trey. All right, I'm going to go over the tray. We got time to do Carol's on this video, and then I have to do a second video for the rest of our openings and our drawings. So here is Snowman. Here's Snowman. And here is
What the heck is wrong with you?
Polar Bear.
Your thing's not working.
Oh yeah, Trisha. Yes, and Trisha. Sorry. Trisha, you'll be after, I have a check mark next to your name. You'll be after Carol. So you'll be on the next video for your opening. Sorry. Here is Penguin. Can we order not have the pearl set? Maggie, the only way you can order something that isn't where the pearl is loose, it has to accompany a setting. So you would still have to order a setting, but it would be like a cage necklace. Here is Penguin. And here is Santa. And here is Blitzen, because Vantel, and the reason is because Vantel doesn't actually sell the pearls. Vantel sells the jewelry. The pearls are something that you get for free when you order. Good night, Michelle. Message me what exclusive choice you would pick, Michelle, if you were to win the Hostess exclusive. There's Blitzen, and here is Christmas Fox. Penguin or Santa, Justine says. So we've got Trisha next, after Carol, and then we have Francisca and Stephanie.
Your back office is just like something's wrong. You have a weak connection or something?
Yeah, Christy. I was like, yeah, I'm not saying that one. I was like, block, thank you. All right. She wants Blitzen and Polar Bear. All right. Blitzen the reindeer. He's been waiting all night. And Polar Bear. I think Polar Bear's been waiting all night too. So, yay. All right, here we go. So we'll start with Blitzen.
I can't process this one because you're writing. Are you finished with Gina Lindsay?
Yes. So nothing on that side. Christy. Oh my goodness. It's a beautiful dark, dark purple. It's a gorgeous, really dark purple, Carol.
That was Saturday? Never mind.
All right, no twins in that one. Not yet, Valerie. I haven't done the drawings yet. I'm going to have to do them on the second video because we're still opening for the first 15 orders. Oh, Ashley.
Are you finished?
Yeah, I think she was. She sent me a screenshot. So I was like, oh, I scrolled back up and did my block. I was like, yeah, no. I'm going to have to start video 2 before I can do those drawings, though. So it's not a 6. It's a 6.5, and it is valued at $69. Oh, no, Cheryl. Maybe it'll work, Cheryl, on the next video, on the second video. I'm fixing to do a second video. Gorgeous dark purple. Beautiful. All right, here we go. Blitzen. I'm sorry, this was Polar Bear. That was Blitzen. Now we're on Polar Bear. Here we go, Polar Bear. Yeah, video 2 might let you. Nothing on that side. Ooh, this one looks like it might be a beautiful light gold. It is. It's a beautiful silvery light gold.
I got it. Are you finished with Team
No
Mickey?
twins. Yes.
Are you finished with Karen Vermeer?
Yes.
What is he?
You knew
listening to?
Reindeer was holding something precious? Yeah. Because he was just sitting there. So, it is not a 6. It's not a 6.5. It is a 7, and it is valued at $48. What does that say? All right, I got 3 minutes before I got to start my second video. Yep, my candle is burning. Oh my gosh, Jenny. Listen to what Jenny said. So Jenny, she goes, every time I try to type gorgeous, it changes it, autocorrects it to hemorrhoid. She's like, I've never even typed that word before.
Oh goodness.
She's like,
You know
I've never
what,
even...
Jenny, just scratch it.
Just roll with it. She's like, I've never even typed that word before. I don't even know what the heck.
That's horrible.
That is so funny. Yeah, somebody else said they could hear my candle.
What is wrong with your computer, Carol? I'm getting mad at you.
It's not my computer. That happens to be Blake's computer.
It's just thinking on everything for 10 years.
And last but not least, on the beautiful black sand. That is gorgeous, Carol. I hope you love them both. Freaked you out the first time you heard it? All right. You got to get one, Ashley. They're awesome. Okay, so I've got to start video number 2. Trisha will be first up to open on video number 2. And then we will do...
Are you finished with Michelle Grace?
Yes. And then we will do... Oh, wait. Somebody wants to wait. Christina Romig. I'm not finished with her. Because she's going to decide if she wins or not. Depending on if she wins or not. Trisha, and then Francisca, and then Stephanie. And then if Robin jumps on that video, we'll do Robin as well. Yeah, perfect, Carol. Carol's going to PM me what she wants in her for her 2 pearls. Anyway, so everybody go to video number 2. Make sure you share it. Be watching on my business page for video number 2. And we will finish our openings on video number 2. All right, see you there. Be just a few seconds.